fell, where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time starts down, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm torn with yesterday.
Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here and we can disappear, and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. gravity, it keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding, play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? Now you're feeling in numbers, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, you are getting everything. Now you're feeling in numbers, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, you are getting everything. 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining? 'Cause when you're with me, baby, don't you see that I'm shining?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I am Denton.
I am Treeboar.
We are supposed to be here today with the first week of NECC Smash Ultimate. We're experiencing some technical difficulties with the capture card. Capturing gameplay is not working for the moment. We're working on figuring that out, and as soon as we're able to get that remedied, we will get into the gameplay. But that's going to take us a little bit of time, so bear with us, and we will be with you as soon as we can.
Wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Yeah. Did it die? Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die?
Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die?
My aunt think I'm perfect, I know I'm not. My mama be worried, I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little do they know I never could stop. My manager hate when I'm pulling up late. Back on my bullshit, she think it's a phase. I got relations I gotta maintain. I'm two different people, my side and my main. Yeah, I'm sober, I'm an addict, I'm a lowlife, I got habits, but I refuse to be average. Really so tired of acting, don't know what I miss no more. Too bad you don't hit me more. I'm bad when I get too bored, careful what you wishing for.
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
No,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
Won't die,
Did it die?
wait,
Did it die?
wait.
Did it die?
I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die.
So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? it so hard to let you go? You is it so hard to let you go?
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets so lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence, and the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound, I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide. I can't find the point where our two paths align. But you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I've always feared the dark. Now I see violet. I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find violet in your eyes.
days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for that delay there. Had some difficulty getting the stream up and running. First stream of the year, so always happens a little bit. I am Denton.
I'm Treeboar.
But yeah, back to the first stream of the year. The games have already gotten started, so we're gonna run through this pretty quickly. The Hard Rockers did pretty good last year. They got to the playoffs and lost in the first round, so trying to get back there again this year. First week of the season, not too much to talk about, but we're gonna get to the yeah, there's some highlights from last season, but we're gonna go through this a little quickly because we're trying to get to the game. We're gonna get to the team lineups. For the Hard Rockers, we have No as the captain, we have Isaac Mine 102, we have Saucy Fox, we have Superior, we have Azrael, Crow, and Ronked. Can we move chat out of the way real quick? No, Twitch chat.
Twitch chat.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then you got the other one.
So for the OC Eagles, we have Zenvo, Indigonics.
Yeah, just go for it.
Winter Gem, Mika, Jingles, and Pay Dem C Night. We'll go with it.
Perfect. And well executed for your first team lineup. I've seen worse. That was great.
Okay.
I love doing the team lineups. It's fun. But for predictions, we're on the first game of the season. I don't personally recognize any of names of the Eagles, but yeah, I'm excited to see how the Hard Rockers do this season. Ready to get off to a good start. I think we already finished in one game, so we will have that score updated in just a second. Yeah, they're sending in. Just ask the score in the chat for them. Yeah, we'll get that a little scuffed still, because we're coming in after one game. But while we're getting that up to date to get on to the next one, we can talk about how the format works. The format is an online 4v4 crew battle. And what that means is that each team will have 12 total stocks or lives, 3 per player. Each team will send in 1 player. They will play out their match, and then when someone wins, the person that has, if they have 1 stock left, then the current score would be 10-9. So that person would keep their 1 stock into the next match, and the other team would send in a new player to go fight them with their 3 stocks. And that kind of goes back and forth until one team loses all 12 of their stocks, and then the other team wins that round. And it is that format for best of 3. So as far as I can tell, we've only missed the first game, it seems. Yeah, we're remembering how what is going on over there. Is there not a? You might have to load the Smash. Yeah, it's this drop down here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So that, then you should be able to do character. No. Yes, you can. There you go. Okay. All right, we're making progress. Sorry, we're all remembering how to do all this still.
And I'm learning.
I don't think Kiwi saw us type that. yeah, do that. All right, we're gonna get into the second game as soon as we can. As far as I can tell, Hard Rocker won the first game. I'm not sure who it was, or how many stocks they took yet. For the Eagles, Winter Gem is coming in for the second game on Banjo-Kazooie. I think I saw Crow playing on the in the Be Right Back screen, but I'm not sure about that. We'll get there in a second. Also, I assume you're fixing this now, but okay, yeah. There should not be a black screen on the back, but we're working on it. Streaming is great. We love technology. We are getting this as quickly as we can here. Yeah, they might be getting start, so we might end up jumping into the gameplay in just a second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is Crow. So Crow was on the Rosalina. Crow is did lead on the Rosalina. And he is now playing against Winter Gem's Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah. All right, we finally get gameplay. First gameplay of the season. How many stocks is Crow on? He did lose at least one. He lost two. Yeah. 10. Yeah. So we are at 10-9. So we didn't see the first game, but Crow lost two of his stocks. And for the second game, he will SD twice, and then there will be gameplay like that. Yeah. So this is a pretty. I don't know. This is a strange matchup because both the characters are kind of odd and not super great. But I think Rosa, if Crow can keep Banjo out, I think they'll have quite a game. Because he only has a limited. He can use Wondering to kind of burst through that. I mean, we can still see gameplay. Why did it? Oh, that's stream? Oh, that's. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, he died. Okay. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm used to that being the stream. That's why I was confused. Okay, no, you're good. Sorry. Apologies for our confusion. All of us are remembering how this works. But yeah. While I was having a stroke, Crow died. Well, that. But yeah. Yeah. So now we are at 9-9, unless I completely missed something. And Mines will be sending in another character. Shortly, we'll see who they go. I could see who do they have for the moment. I believe they have. I don't think No is there today, so I think Saucy Fox, Azrael, Crow just went in. I feel bad for whoever I'm forgetting, but they're also there. Jake is the other one. So characters we could look at are Ganon. It's either Isabel or Game & Watch. I'm not sure who Saucy Fox is gonna play. He's been playing a lot of Isabel lately.
Yeah.
I know he wants to switch off Game & Watch.
Isabel earlier, so.
I know he wants to stop playing Game & Watch. I don't know if he's gonna stick Game & Watch because that character is really good. We'll see what he chooses to do as soon as they type in the chat. But hopefully, I think most of the technical difficulties should be over for now. I have to remember that is not the stream, and I think as soon as I get that through my head, we'll remember. The video property, the camera properties popped up over here, by the way. I don't know if you were looking for it or not, but it's there. You go. Have fun.
We definitely need those.
Yeah. No update from them. Who's coming in next? I'm sure they're deciding, or the internet crashed and we can't see the update, which I doubt is what's happening. But okay. Okay, they did say something. Who is coming in next? Oh, the other team is asking. Okay, got it. So we're asleep at the wheel. I see.
Wonderful.
You wanna? I don't know. They're usually. This is weird. I've never seen them take this long before. I have no idea what's happening. No, apologies for the confusion. I'm very lost here today too. Normally they type. Apparently the team is lost too. The Hard Rockers are just apparently just refusing to type in the chat for some reason. Until now, they just did, as I said that. I need to say that earlier because then maybe I'll commentate with them. Okay, yeah. So we have Azrael coming in on this. Apologies for the delay. Thank you, Kiwi. I don't know why that took so long. But yeah, so we'll have Ness coming in to fight the Banjo. Yeah. You want to?
3 stocks versus 3 stocks.
Yeah. So we are on even stocks. Do you have any thoughts about Banjo and Ness? You want to give me?
Not really. I don't play Smash a whole lot.
Fair enough. Yeah, so Ness has a lot of aerials he's gonna want to put. He's just gonna want to kind of wants to pollute the airspace,
Sure.
for lack of a better term. He's got a lot of
Love
moves he
doing
kind of just
that.
wants to put out there and let them sit there for a while. And Banjo kind of wants to keep away until the moment is right. He does have that Wonder Wing, the big yellow dash there, which he can get in with, but he only has 5 of them per stock. So
okay.
if he runs out, he can't really get in with
Get back
Ness.
in.
The other thing is he has to use it to recover sometimes.
Sure.
So Banjo can struggle if he's forced to burn those early. And if he just runs out, there's not that much that he can do about Ness just in general. So we're going to have to see how that plays out. You're going to want to keep track of how many Wonder Wings he's used. There's an indicator at the top when he uses a move. He's got 5 golden feathers that you can see above it. And that is how many he has left. If Winter Gem can use those well, then he can get through Azrael's
Stuff.
yeah, just everything that Ness can put out. And
Ezreal's pollution.
yeah,
if you will.
Azrael's pollution. Yeah, no, but and if he can't use them well, if he gets sent off stage and is forced to recover with them, that will burn them, which will be helpful because then he can't use them. It's also a strong move. It does a decent amount of damage. It can kill at high percents.
Sure.
The thing is, I don't know how Banjo's gonna be able to get in without it. He does have the egg grenade. He can throw that. But eventually, Ness is gonna push him into the corner, and he's gonna have to box with him, and that's where the side B comes out.
Yeah,
So if
sure.
he doesn't get those side Bs to hit, if they get shielded and then grabbed, or if they just don't hit, it's gonna be hard for Banjo to get in. So that's the thing to watch. Really, is how is Winter Gem using the side B? Is he using them too quickly? And like, just if he runs out, he's kind of in trouble. If he has them up and is using them well, then Banjo actually kind of functions as a character.
Kind of.
Banjo would function. He'd probably be a pretty decent character if he didn't have a limit on how many he could use.
Sure.
Just because that move is so good.
Right.
But the problem with it is he only has 5 of them per stock, so 15 per game. If he doesn't die, like if he has 2 of them left and he dies, then he doesn't get the 2 back. He just loses
Sure.
them.
You just start over.
Yeah, so that then he would only have 13 total.
There
But
we
yeah, I
go.
think that's gonna be the biggest thing to watch about this is when does he
Use the side B.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
because he can recover with it, but like without it. But a lot of times he has to use it to recover.
Sure.
So we're gonna see how is Winter Gem able to get through
Alright. Okay.
Azrael's stuff, and that he's just gonna walk into the grenade. Good,
Walk
off to a
into the
good start.
grenade. Optimal
Yeah,
start.
so he can use that grenade. That's kind of the one thing that Banjo can do with to actually put pressure onto Azrael is use grenade from a distance. A lot of his other buttons, Ness is kind of just able to beat him out at. But that grenade can be very dangerous if you aren't very familiar with playing with it. Azrael gets a grab there and sends him off stage, but isn't able to follow up because the grenade is just in the way. Oh, he goes for the baseball to try to reflect it, but Winter Gem did not throw it at him. I think Azrael's tried a couple times to pick up the grenade, but he kind of, if you don't hit it exactly
Whiffed
right,
it.
it just explodes. Because you,
Just blows up.
yeah, well, if you use a forward air, that's a big hitbox. You
guess
hit the
so.
grenade, and it can kind of get blown up. But, oh my god, I just realized I don't know how to, oh wait, it's Winter Gem. I looked at the name on screen and was like, how do I pronounce that? And then I remembered, oh no, it's Winter Gem is the name.
Time of the year.
I've completely forgotten how to cast. I'm remembering as I talk.
Sure. Why not?
But yeah, so that baseball bat there is the forward smash. It can reflect projectiles, and grenade will be included in it. There is the
There goes
first
one
Wonder Wing that we have seen.
Wings, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the move we were talking about in the pregame that can be dangerous. That was a second one, but it didn't come out. There is the second one, is down. He hasn't hit them so far. That's not gonna, oh, if he let it go a little earlier, it might have broken. I'm not super sure how much shield damage that would have done, but it might have broken. Grenade exploded, but isn't gonna do much. Down air out of shielded to the up tilt, and that's gonna kill. Wow. I'm surprised that killed, actually.
Azrael's
That's
down
stronger than I
stock.
thought it was. But yeah, Azrael is going to lose his first stock, but one good back throw.
One good
Good
hit.
edge guard. Down
There's
smash is going to be a
another.
little too late. Wonder Wing isn't going to
and-
come out and
alright.
going to get back aired. We're at even stocks.
Even stocks.
Yeah, so Wonder Wing, he did try to use it to not get killed by the back air, but it was just a little bit too
A
slow.
little too slow.
So the armor did not come out. Did not come out there. But yeah, we're right back to even stocks. Azrael gets another grab on the platform. He's got him in the corner. If he can keep him there, but the Wonder Wing is going to get him out, and that is the power of that move. But again, you only have a limited amount of them. Charges the up smash, tries to keep him in the corner. He's doing a pretty good job of it so far, but Winter Gem is going to get out of there. That just... okay. Oh, he misses the PK rocket. Azrael tried to bring the ball towards himself to like launch himself at Banjo. He just missed. Oh, it's going to interrupt it, but he's not going to get hurt by it. But he's going to get stuck on a platform in the up air. That is so unfortunate.
That's a kill. That's another stock right
Yeah,
there.
so Winter Gem got stuck on that platform there when he used side B.
Sure.
Because it goes very slightly downwards when it's going sideways in the air like that.
Interesting.
So he fell down onto the platform and got stuck.
Got stuck.
That is so unfortunate, and he was at a high percent where up air just killed him.
Yeah.
Azrael can make this. Oh, he's not going to get the bonk. He's just going to slide. And we're going to go down to one stock apiece.
One stock piece.
Yeah, we're on our third game, I guess, technically. Yeah, third game.
Third game.
Second player for each one. Down to the wire. Azrael does have a lead. Gets to roll in with the up smash. The PK flash is not going to hit. The Wonder Wing's going to get beaten out, but that one is going to get him back.
That's in.
Oh, the PK fire, but he doesn't run up the up smash. He just throws it out. Down throw, up tilt is not going to connect. Winter Gem is on his last legs here. One grab from Azrael. The back throw will kill it this percent from anywhere on stage. He just needs it. Back air is going to send him off. He's going to have to Wonder Wing. That's another one down. I think he has 2 left, maybe 3. He's going to up B high and Wonder Wing. There is now 2 left. There's another one. He's got 1 left. He should probably save it for the kill is what he's going to do. Should probably do. Goes for the forward air, but he's going to get caught in platform, and the up air will do it.
That's game.
And that will be a 7-6 for the Hard Rockers.
Alright.
Yeah, and now we get to, oh my god, my throat's remembering how to talk. I haven't talked this much in
In a good
in like a
while.
couple months, yeah. Because the last casting was, it was probably like late November, maybe? I don't remember exactly how late the season went.
It's quite a couple of months there.
Yeah, it's been a couple months. I'm getting, my throat's already getting a little hoarse. Wow, I haven't even done it. Oh,
What
I'm
is
sorry.
with that
Was that a 1376 minute timer? Wow.
1376.
That's a lot of minutes. I don't even know how many minutes
That's
that
a
is.
couple there. Oh.
But yeah, so we're gonna see who the next player is for the Eagles. But one important thing to note about how this format works, so we did it earlier. Azrael had 1 stock at 99%. When he goes back into this game, he will have 1 stock, but it will reset back down to 0. That means it is very important in this format to close out your games. If you end the game with your opponent at 160 and they kill you, they're going all the way back down. I've seen it's funny Azrael did this. I've seen Azrael like reset like 360% in one like match before.
That's insane.
Like-
360.
Yeah, like 100, 120, 140 like in a row. Like
Wow.
it's ridiculous.
That's
Like and
nutty.
that is like that's literally 3 stocks. Like for
Yeah.
free that you basically just
Yeah.
get reset.
I'll take that.
Like that's 3 stocks worth of damage that you just get reset for closing out the match.
Sure.
So it is very important to close out matches specifically. Because even though he's down 1 stock right now, like he's gonna go in on.
as Falco.
Yeah. So we do have Mika. I don't know. That's such a. How do I pronounce that? Mika. I don't know. I'll just wing it. Get it? It's Falco. But yeah. So we have Falco coming in. Mika on the Falco for the Eagles will come in to face Azrael on the Ness. Azrael does have 1 stock, so what he is going to want to do here is he's probably going to play a bit riskier and try to just get something early. Because since he only has 1 stock, the Mines has a lead, and basically as a person with 1 stock against 3, your goal isn't to win the match itself. Your goal is to get as much as you can.
Take off as much.
Yeah, so ideally you want to get at least 1, and then it doesn't really matter what happens after that.
Sure.
So if you can get an early kill, go for an edge guard, especially against Falco. His recovery is very linear. It goes really far, but it is not that difficult to edge guard. Okay. NECC can kind of just go out there. If Mikhail tries to double jump inside B and Azrael catches it with a forward air, Falco will probably just die. Because his recovery can go really far, but he needs all of his resources. If he loses that double jump, it really isn't that good. Like, it just doesn't go... His double jump is the highest in the game. It can go very far. He can jump
he is
from,
a bird, so
yeah,
that kind of makes sense.
He can jump from the bottom of the stage all the way to the battlefield platform, the top one.
Okay.
So it goes really far.
That's quite far.
He needs that double jump to be able to recover most of the time.
Sure.
So if Falco double jumps and then gets hit, it's a lot harder for him to get back. So Azrael's going to try to, basically he's going to look for that and try to get that kill on that. The stage bans, Azrael has banned Town and City Battlefield and Kalos, and because opt to go for a small battlefield. That makes sense. It's pretty neutral for both. And yeah, we're going to get right into it real quick.
Right into the game. See how this one goes.
Yeah, so Azrael is going to SD twice because he is only on once. He's on his last stock for here. But what we want to watch for, Azrael's going to try to do something crazy here. It would not surprise me to see him go for a PK Rocket. That is his up B. His up B is PK Thunder. When he runs into himself and launches himself, that's usually called PK Rocket, and it's very, very strong. And Falco's kind of light, so that could kill at 50 if he hits it in the right spot.
At 50.
Ooh, big combo from Mika to start off with. That Falco's up tilt is very, very good at starting everything.
Anything.
We were talking about Nest building the airspares. Falco's up tilt loves to do that exact same thing. He goes for the down tilt, but isn't able to convert off of it. Azrael isn't quite at the % where there's too many kill confirms, but he could get spiked if he's not careful. Yeah, so he's got him in the corner. This is where you want him. He's going to get thrown off stage. Falco's going to go for an edge guard, but isn't going to get it. Azrael's trying to fight his way back on, get a punish. Falco is off stage. Oh, and he got to the ledge before Azrael released it. PK Flash is going to be too late, and the forward smash is going to catch him. Yeah, that's you saw the PK Flash there that neutrally was going for the early kill, but he just held it like way too long. And yeah, he's got to get punished for that pretty much every time.
So now we're even on stocks, technically?
Yeah. So it is even on stocks. 6-6. Azrael wasn't able to get the 1, but good effort. And we're going to go to next character. The thing is, Hard Rockers still have momentum, though, because they were in the lead before.
Right.
They now get to pick their matchups for this, as Mika has already, like, the Eagles have already locked in Mika on Falco.
Sure.
So now,
now we get
the Hard Rockers get to pick their character, yeah. I believe the other two that are in the room at the moment are Superior and Saucy Fox.
Yep.
I would expect Saucy Fox on Game & Watch. Yep, that's right.
Is he on Game & Watch?
Yes, he is on Game & Watch. That makes sense. Because Superior mainly plays Ganon. I think he might play Ensign a little bit this season. I've heard some rumblings of that. We'll see.
Some rumors.
Yeah, but neither of those are super great for Falco. I mean, they both have big down air spikes that can really bully him, but Game & Watch is a lot better at... I mean, he's better at literally everything.
Yeah.
Like, literally, Game & Watch is a ridiculous character. Genuinely insane. I don't understand how they thought that was okay. Just like all of him. Just every single part of him.
Make him
he's very good at edge guarding. His neutral is very strong and can do a lot of damage. Falco's neutral can do a lot of damage, but it's kind of one-dimensional and isn't... The neutral game to get to the combo part is kind of rough. The combos are very good, but you got to actually get into it.
To the combos.
Exactly.
That's
you got to get it.
Problematic.
Oh yeah, he's also playing on a box, so there, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't have a taunt button. Usually the players taunt at the start, like after they SD, they taunt to basically like say, okay, ready to go. But
Ready
he
to
doesn't
go.
have a taunt button. I forgot about
taunt.
that.
So we'll just
yeah,
see what
he's
he
just
does.
gonna he's just gonna run back and forth. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. I wonder if they're just like, what do you mean he doesn't have a taunt button? What does that mean?
He's got no taunt button.
That's crazy. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're going to Battlefield. That's good for both characters. That's a scary pick. Falco loves that top Battlefield platform. It lets him do some really crazy stuff. I don't know if Mika will do that. I don't know if he'll be able to get Saucy Fox in the right spot for it. But that
we'll
Battlefield
see.
platform lets his combos open, like go wide open. If he can make good use of that, and get Game Watch to die early, Game Watch is a very light character, so that's definitely possible. But yeah, this is Game Watch here, off to a strong start from Saucy Fox.
Yeah, already almost at 50.
Yeah, that up B out of shield is very powerful. I believe it is frame 3, and that is the fastest in the game for an out of shield
really?
option.
Okay.
It is also invincible on frame 1 for some reason, and it's
course, why
massive.
not?
It hits everywhere. Yeah, so basically Game Watch is very strong because he's kind of small. He's not like tiny, but he's not big.
It's not the biggest.
He's got a lot of big hitboxes. A lot of his moves just have invincibility or are really safe for no reason. And it's really hard to do anything to him. Oh, misses the tech. Wait, Falco is going to be able to up B with the back air again. No tech again, and that one is going to stage spike.
That's one stock.
Yeah, so if you press the shield button as you hit the stage, you are able to, it's called teching the stage. Basically, you don't bounce down like that. You just kind of stick to the stage for a second.
Stick to it.
So it's a little harder to time because online is laggy.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't get into that. I will rant forever and not commentate. We can get into that between matches. Ooh, that would be fun.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's kind of harder online. But if you don't do that, you can die very early like that because you just get set straight downwards if you hit the stage in the wrong spot. Yeah, oh, he went for the 9. Oh, that's mean. Yeah, so Game Watch's up B out of shield is very fast. It is very hard to do anything to Game Watch because if he shields it and your move isn't super safe, then he will just press up B right after and you will get punished.
Get hit by it.
That up smash is also kind of crazy. It is safe on block. It is invincible fully for some reason. It is.
Why not?
Yeah, it has no lag on it. Oh, he's trying to get the side B past the ledge, and the up smash is gonna catch a
There's
roll,
2
and that's
stocks.
that's a second stock for Saucy Fox. He's
see if
gonna.
he can
Oh, he's
take-
going off stage to bait something. No tech here. Oh, then there was a tech, but he misses it. And
Oh,
doesn't
3
get the angle.
stocks.
That was a 0 death right at the end for Saucy Fox too. Yeah, he went off stage, and Mika decided to follow him, and then that was not a
Not
a successful plan. Yeah, it was not the play.
The play.
Yeah, he went off stage to go fight him, and Falco can do that, but you do not want to do that against Game Watch. It is very difficult to
Deadly.
contest him anywhere on the stage, really, but especially
But, you know.
off stage. Yeah, no, Saucy Fox is remembering that Game Watch is a really good character and that he should continue playing it. I know he wants to play Isabel.
Yeah.
Game
he
Watch
is-
is just such a good character, and especially if you're playing online, it's just harder in general. Game Watch doesn't really get affected by it that much because he can kind of just buffer up B out of shield, and it'll probably work.
Sure.
Isabel has to pay attention a little bit more because she's
Gotta
not good.
Not good.
I mean, she's like fine. She's like a mid tier, but mid
But
tier
not
is
the best.
well, mid tier in this game is bottom 20 of like 90, which is
90. That's
that's weird to say.
quite the
It's weird
ratio.
to think about it. It's not even wrong too. That's the worst part. Every character in this game is like 6 out of 10, except for Ganon, who is 4 out of 10. 6 out of 10 or better, I
6
should
out of
say.
10 or better.
Ganon is 4 out of 10. Ganon is truly awful.
fun.
Online, he's not awful because we can get into that now. I don't know if you play any like FPS games or like other PC games.
Yeah.
So you know ping like as a concept, that makes sense.
Yes.
Minimum ping in this game is 200 milliseconds.
Okay.
Minimum.
Minimum.
If both people are on perfect connection in LAN in the same room on the same internet, 200 ping.
200 ping.
Yes. It is
That's
programmed.
fun.
It is programmed into the game.
Interesting.
You can mod the game to remove it. That's what I mean.
Sure.
That's how messed up it is.
silly.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating. Because of this, online has a different tier list than offline that is radically different. Sonic is undisputed #1, and it's not close.
Not even close.
Sonic's burst range, like how far he can travel without being reactable, basically, it triples online because of the added lag.
Sure.
Just because he can move like 3 times as far without being able to react to it. Because even if you have perfect reaction time, the lag stops you from pressing. Yeah, you still have 200 ping where he is moving. That's about the 200 ping. It's 11 frames, so it's about it's a fifth of a second is the amount of time plus your reaction time.
Sure.
The built-in for the game, like the amount of time input delay is usually around 6 frames plus whatever like your monitor controller have. So usually it's like 6 to 8. That's like pretty normal for most fighting games. Online, it's 11 plus whatever your monitor is doing plus whatever your controller is doing. Usually like 1 each maybe, and then plus however bad your internet connection is.
Plus. So upwards of like 12, 13-ish.
Basically, Sonic can move at least half the stage before like even like 100.
Before you can even
if you have
do
like
anything about it.
Crazy like top like 1% in the world reaction time, like 150 milliseconds. I don't have that. I have like 250, 280. Like that's like around average. I can't react to it.
So.
I was ranting about online, and we are having Zenvo come in as Ken as the last player for the Eagles. I'm sorry for not commentating for a second.
Versus Fox.
I haven't gotten to do that rant for a couple months. So he comes out of me every once in a while.
Good to have a rant every once in a while.
Yeah. So this matchup is really interesting in the fact that it's awful for Ken.
Okay.
One of my good friends plays all of the FGC characters. He hates this matchup.
Sure.
As Ken specifically, as all of them in particular, but Ken specifically.
But Ken specifically.
That's mostly because Ken is not a great character relative. Like the other ones are just a lot better than him. He can make he's a mid tier but there's a lot of better characters than him. Ken basically has to get on top of Game Watch. And the way Ken works is he has a lot of shield pressure. So he wants to hit your shield and then kind of keep hitting your shield.
Keep hitting your shield.
And then he wants to mix up whether like he like does run up grab or like tries to break your shield. The problem is it doesn't work that well on Game to Watch because that up B out of shield is frame 1 invincible and it's also frame 3. Did the stream lose gameplay? Are we good? Okay, all right, awesome. I'm making sure.
Just gotta look at a different screen.
No, it's all good. Anyway, Ken can kind of struggle with that. He has his double jump. He's going to make it back. That was really scary. The Tatsu went under the stage there. I wasn't sure if he was going to make it back. But Zenvo's doing a really good job so far, just even keeping it in it. Oh, that uppy is going to get him out of the way of the focus there. This is just a very difficult matchup for Ken to deal with. His recovery can get exploited pretty easily. Even when you're on stage, it's kind of hard. That's the first stock gone. And another example of what's hard. Focus is really good, but it's not good against multi-hits, and Game Watch has a lot of those. Focus can armor pretty much. I mean, it's not literally anything. Like, stronger moves will beat it. But it can only armor 1 hit, regardless of strength, before it doesn't have armor anymore. So multi-hits will eat right through it, and that is what you saw right there. Back air, the first hit got armored, but the second and third connected, and goodbye, stock number 1. But yeah, now you're seeing the next problem of Game Watch can kind of just stay away most of the time. Until then, commentator's curse. I shouldn't have said anything, I guess. But yeah, when Ken does get in, he can't kill very early. I'm pretty sure Game Watch will just die at 80 if Ken can get in and hit the Shoyu, because he's very light. But the problem is you have to get in. You have all these bombs you have to weave through. You have the multi-hit Nair and Bear. You can't use focus to get through. That up B out of shield, or not even out of shield, that was just out of the combo, because the combo, it's not a real combo. It has gaps in it.
Sure.
It's what's called a frame trap, but basically there's gaps in the combo to get people to do things. Game & Watch can just press up B, and it doesn't matter what Ken tries to do, it won't work.
It won't work.
And a lot of Ken's combos are like that. Oh, is he getting stuck on a platform? Oh, no, he didn't. He was able to roll off of it first. Oh my god, the drag down back air. I don't think that was intentional, but if it was, that was incredibly smart. What Saucy Fox did there Zenvo recovered a little bit past the ledge with the Shoryu, and the middle hit of the back air, it basically dragged him down. It was trying to drag him down into the final hit of it, but it got interrupted, so it just sent Zenvo down really fast, and he just wasn't able to
recover.
Yeah, I don't know if he was in hit stun or if he just didn't react fast enough. That's really hard to react to.
Sure.
But I've seen it before. I've seen Meta Knight do that a lot with his back air, but I've seen Game Watch do it sometimes. Game Watch doesn't do it very often because his edge guarding is just really, really good. He usually doesn't need to. Oh, you saw him go for the Shoryu, by the way. He's just trying to get, like, because if he hits that Shoryu, it will just kill.
Oh,
But
okay. At
'cause
60 it kills.
At like 80, but
80-ish.
the problem is you got to get right on top of Game Watch, and that's a really scary spot to be. There's so many different things Game Watch can do when you're right on top of him.
Sure.
And even if you predict it, sometimes it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that back air is just a massive wall, and Zenvo's got to figure out a way through that. He's got to figure out a way through that if he wants to win, and then he's got to figure out a way through it again. Because Saucy Fox still has another full stock to get through.
Sure.
Oh, and the
that
delayed
will-
chair
yeah.
is gonna take the final stock,
Final stop.
and that will be a final score of 5-0 in
5-0,
favor of
yep.
Mines for Game 1.
All right.
Yeah, Game & Watch Ken is rough.
Rough.
it's not fun. Ken struggles. They were doing pretty good for the first stock or so, but then Saucy Fox kind of pulled away. Once he got the high percent, he got a lead, and he kind of was able to just run away.
Sure.
That SD, I don't even know if I would call it an SD. I don't think Saucy Fox meant to do it. I think he just threw out back
It
air
just
as he was
happened,
landing.
and it's
They
like,
just kind of happened to
oh.
trade. To explain that a little bit more, the way multi-hit moves, they don't all work like this, but a lot of them do. They try to, the beginning hits are try to drag you to where the final hit will be.
Sure.
So if the character is falling downwards, they will send downwards, technically. They'll slowly
Okay.
push you. It's not super strong. Like, it doesn't move very fast.
But it
But it is
does happen.
it's strong enough to drag you into
the final
the next
hit.
multi-hit, and the
The
next
next
multi-hit,
hit.
and then the final hit.
Sure.
But if the move is interrupted,
Then-
it never gets to that launcher. So if you're moving down, you can just go straight down sometimes.
Interesting.
It's a little finicky, but it is possible to do consistently. If you go for it. It's also possible to get inconsistently, which is what I think that was. I suspect that was...
Just what happened.
I know he has a habit of just landing, like, I mean, you're landing on stage, you might as well throw out a back air to cover something if they go on stage.
Sure.
And, yeah, he went above the ledge, and it covered it all
It
right.
just happened.
Yeah, no, sometimes things like that just happen. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we will be getting into Game 2 very shortly. Basically, that was Game 1, or I guess Match 1. It's weird to explain it because like game, set, match, all
Games,
like kind of the same
yeah.
thing. But that was Match 1. This is a best of 3 format, so. Concluding that, my ears are bugging me. This headphone's a little rough. Ugh. But anyway, that is match number 1 completed. 5-0 for for Mines. So they will. We get to talk about the beginning of how the first character was picked. The two players pick what is called double blind.
Sure.
Basically, neither of them knows which character is going to come in first, so they pick at the same time. They will show it on the screen. They basically flash it on the screen to each other so they can see the characters, and then they do stage bans for the first one. It's basically so there isn't like an advantage of you can counterpick on the first match. There is mind games, of course. You can try to predict like who you think is like most likely to come in from the other side.
First, right.
It would not surprise me. Yep, Superior is coming in. That's what I thought.
Superior.
Yeah, so
He didn't get to play at
he did
all
not get to
last
play,
game,
and I have a
so-
feeling he's itching to.
I would be too.
Yeah, so Superior is coming in on the Ganon. For the Eagles, we can't see the names. I just know that Ganon
It
is
was-
superior.
yeah.
And I know
then
that because we don't
Inkling
have an
on the-
Inkling. They're going into the game. I don't know if that's correct. I think they're just going to do button check.
Oh, okay.
We can stay on gameplay. Let's see what they do. But I think they're just doing button check. Yeah, they're just doing
Yeah,
button check.
looks like
Yeah,
it.
so they're just moving around, making sure all the controllers and buttons work. I think. Maybe not?
Touching each other.
No, I can't tell. I don't know. I'm scared.
No.
I don't know what's happening. They should just be doing button
They're
check.
doing stuff. Oh.
I don't know. I'm not sure. What do I do?
Father help.
Father help. I'm not sure anymore. Now I'm scared. I thought this was button check, but I'm gonna
Looks
continue.
like they're actually.
I'm gonna continue
going
commentating
at
as
it.
if this is playing just in case because they
Cool
haven't done
grab.
stage bans yet. Oh wait, no, they started PS2. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, I'm dumb. We are into the game. I
Okay.
don't know how to read chat.
That's
Anyway,
one stock.
they're not button checking. That was just the first stock, and that is going to go in favor of the Eagles. Jake was unable to recover. So we were talking earlier. Ganon is not a good character. But however, when you go online, the reason Ganon struggles, offline specifically, is a lot of his moves are very, very slow.
Okay. Sure.
When you have 200 ping, it doesn't matter as much because you simply cannot react to the slow move.
Yeah, I guess so. That
Like,
makes sense.
the move technically isn't as slow anymore because reacting to it is just harder to do.
Right.
So he no longer becomes like undisputed worst. He's still not super great, but
he's
he can
not-
work a lot better online. And
Sure.
especially if the player knows what they're doing and is able to make some good reads, he can get kills very, very early. He has some strong moves. That being said, Inkling can also do that. That roller is a very strong berry. It will stick you in the ground for a long time, and then you will get forward smash. Jake was able to mash out of it before getting killed, but he has a lot of ground to make up here. That berry, again, is he going to mash out this one? No, he is
Nope.
not, and that is going to be
That's
another
another
stock.
stock.
Yeah, so
See if
the
he can
Eagles
take
pulling
it.
out to a 12-10 lead. Warlock kick is not going to do it. Jake's going. He wants that down air. I know he wants it. Side B, if he gets the read right. Oh, no, he guesses to roll out, but does not get the tech roll right. And he's not going to get the kill there.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, Inkling is very, you're seeing why Ganon can kind of struggle. Faster characters, which is almost everyone, can kind of just run away from him.
Right.
There are not a lot of characters that can't just get away from Ganon. Even like even the characters that are technically slower than him, they're basically the same speed, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I play Incineroar, and I can get away from Ganon relatively easily. Like it's not hard, just because Ganon is not very
That's
mobile.
slow.
Yeah, he's just not a mobile character. Oh, goes for the down air, but is going to get it too late. He's going to get grabbed and thrown off. He's got a lot of that ink on him, and that ink will... Basically, the more ink you have on you, the more damage you take.
Yeah.
If you have a bunch of ink, your Inkling's moves will do more damage than normal when they're painted.
That makes sense.
But yeah, Superior is struggling to find the last hit there. Really want to get this hit. You do not want to get 3-0'd at the start. It's just not a good way.
Yeah.
And the Inkling is looking for that roller. He's going to run out of ink. No punish from Superior. The ink is back full. He's going to be looking for that roller. Warlock Punch is not going to work. But Forward Smash isn't going to kill. Ganon is too heavy. Back throw might do it.
What?
No, not yet. That grenade might hit. Oh, no, it didn't. Just
Didn't
barely
hit.
drifts away from it.
Barely.
Goes for the jump read. No jump read. The Nair, and that's going to catch.
There's a
Jake
stock.
is going to get one.
All right. Better
That
than
is-
nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can hope for. Being down as much. The grab is going to whiff, so no back throw on the ledge. Inkling is moving around trying to get a hit. Back throw, not yet. That grenade might connect. That is going to kill. Yeah.
That's game.
So that is going to be game one in favor of the OC Eagles in 11-9.
But we didn't walk away with nothing, so there
Yeah.
was something.
Yeah. So Jake was able to get one, able to clutch it out and get at least one. So not nothing there. Who's coming in next? I know Azrael. We have Azrael. We have Crow, and we have Saucy Fox. I know JV is also in the room, and one of them could go in as well. A few of them are on subs on the varsity roster, so
Okay.
there's a chance that they could go in as well. I think they were both supposed to play tonight, but JV got rescheduled.
JV got rescheduled.
I think they're rescheduled to Saturday at 2.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
I don't know if that will be streamed.
Okay,
by the
looks
way,
like
we'll see.
Jingles
Yeah,
was the
so
Inkling
Jingles was the
player.
Inkling player. Yeah. For the double blind thing, the teams don't have to announce. They don't announce players. Sometimes we ask for the name of the player just to for stream overlay purposes, but like that's always after the stage bans and like the character picks.
Right.
Just so basically just to again make sure it's fair for like the very first game.
Right.
But yeah, so that was Jingles on the Inkling. Beat Superior on the Genin with 2 stocks remaining. So Jingles will come into the next game with 2 stocks, and we are waiting to see who Mines will send in. Yeah, thinking about it, I'm not sure if matchup-wise, I don't really like Rosa into this, but I think Ness and Game Watch can both do decently well.
Sure.
Like it's probably even. I mean, those 2 characters are just better than Inkling, so it's probably slightly favored in there. If I had to guess, my matchup knowledge is a little rusty. I'm retired.
Well, it's better than mine, so.
It's all right. He's got it's all right. You got what you got, you know. I've played this game too long. I don't want to think about it too much. But yeah, so Azrael on Ness.
Again, Azrael.
On Ness with 1 S, NES. That's the Nintendo Entertainment System, not a character. Good job, Kiwi. Good spelling. Yeah, so Azrael will come in on the Ness to fight Jingles on the Inkling. It's gonna be interesting. Azrael has a tendency where.
Oh, they added the other.
Oh, he
S.
added the S. Thank you, Kiwi. Yeah, no, you just typed the.
Very important.
Thank
Very
you.
important
Good,
to have the
good check,
extra
good check.
S.
Yeah. So Ness or Azrael specifically tends to spend a lot of time in the air.
Sure.
So that roller probably isn't gonna get a lot of kills,
Not gonna
but
get a lot of
Inkling
use.
does have a lot of good fast aerials.
Okay.
If Jingles can basically throw them out in between Ness polluting airspace, then that's gonna be what he's gonna want to do basically.
All right.
Because a lot of Ness's aerials, they last quite a while, but there's gaps between them.
Right.
So he'll like forward air, pause, forward air, forward air, forward air, like at that rate ish.
Right.
But there's the gap between when
Between
he's
the
throwing out
forward
the
airs,
hitbox, like
where you
putting his
can-
hand out and then
right.
just sitting there. So if you can find the gaps between them, and Inkling is a fast enough character to maneuver around and actually get between those gaps, then you can deal with Ness. But he's got to figure out, he's got to get through the gaps, he's got to time it right, and then he's just got to deal with Ness. There's still a lot of Ness things going on there. You have to deal with it. Ness's hitboxes, like in the air, generally are just bigger than Inkling's. So you can't kind of just air to air. You have to like bait and punish really hard. Which that is what Jingles was doing against Superior. But trying to bait and punish Ganon is not the same thing trying to bait and punish Ness.
Right.
Bait and punish Ganon is very easy, as Ganon cannot move. He is right there. You know where he is. You know his exact threat bubble, like the bubble in which he can hit you, and it will slowly like scrape across the ground as he moves from side to side. But Ness is a different story. That bubble will move around it will move around a lot faster and much more erratically. So it's a lot more difficult to you can't just stay out of it, partly because it's bigger and it moves faster. You have to kind of get him to do something, like move in and out and get him to whiff an attack and then get in and punish him for it.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have to have very good timing to do that. We're going to see if Jingles is able to do that. Yeah, and we're waiting on stages for now. Jingles has banned SV Hollow and Battlefield, Smashville, Hollow Bastion and Battlefield. Those are the 2 stages with the 1 large platform and Battlefield with the 3. I assume that's kind of like a comfort thing. He just doesn't like the layout, and then Battlefield is just really good for Ness. Okay, so, like, it just has a lot of combos on it. It's not bad for Inkling either, but I assume he just doesn't want to give...
doesn't want to give the Ness the upper hand.
Exactly. Don't want to give Ness a stage that he likes to be on. So we're going to see where we're going. It wouldn't surprise me to see Small Battlefield or PS2 again. But yeah, we're going to get into it. Yeah, Jingles will... SD once before we start. It is Small Battlefield, Battlefield. That makes sense. Azrael, I know he plays online a decent amount, and the stages online are Battlefield, Small Battlefield, FD. And I don't think he likes FD for this. So Small Battlefield makes a lot of sense. And yeah, so you're seeing here a lot. If you try to just box with Ness as Inkling, you're going to have a hard time doing it. That didn't reflect. I am very confused about what just happened there. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. That was weird. But Yeah, anyway, Azrael off to a pretty good start. The grenade into the follow-up did a bunch of damage because that grenade basically full inked him.
Sure.
So he took a bunch more damage after. Oh, misses the tech, but he still has his jump. Oh, and he releases down smash too early. Oh, and goes to the forward air. It doesn't go for the grab after the parry in the corner. Oh, he was above the ground. You see right there. He was above the ground when the roller hit, and the roller can only bury you if you're on the ground. It can't bury you when you're in the air.
Sure.
And Azrael,
makes sense.
yeah, exactly. So the roller can't really do. It's not really a threat if you aren't on the ground near Inkling. Because if you're far away enough, you just like jump when you see the roller. But yeah, Azrael is gonna take the first stock. Is in the corner right now, but not for long. PK Rocket is not gonna connect, but isn't gonna get punished either. That's the PK Rocket thing. He loves going for that. Basically, you throw him off stage, and then you kind of make it look like you're going to edge guard with that up B, but then you just rocket into yourself as they like air dodge past you.
Sure.
You can kind of trick people with it. It's not super consistent, but when it hits, it's really funny. And he has a lead right now, so you can kind of afford to go for some stuff like that. Or at least he has a lead in the match. The Hardrockers are behind right now. But yeah, they are behind 2 stocks, so Azrael does really want to get this one. Yeah, he's in the corner at the moment, gets grabbed and thrown up. No up air confirm, isn't gonna get the spacing right on it. No roll in into the baseball bat, good. But Azrael's gonna get hit off stage. He is at high percent. That's not gonna up smash is not gonna be fast enough, but no punish out of the corner from Jingles. The up throw into the up air tries to read an air dodge, but isn't gonna get it. The back throw isn't going to kill yet either. Azrael's going to jump into the grenade, though, and that is going to be another stock.
Another stock.
And he is down to his final one. Oh, and the up smash catches the shield drop, but it's not going to connect into itself. It can kind of struggle to do that sometimes. A forward air is not going to be able to deal with the grenade.
Probably Eat, too, it looks like.
Yeah, no, Azrael's just struggling to get into the Inkling. He's got to try to wall out Inkling, which you can do, but he's kind of trying to scrap a little, which can be really dangerous, especially when you get covered in ink. You will just take so much damage. He's going to get buried, and he's not going to mash out fast enough, but up smash isn't killing yet. If he gets buried again and doesn't mash, he will die. Actually, no, if he gets buried again, he will die. It won't matter anymore because he's at too high. Forward throw is not going to kill, but he's at full ink. Oh, he tries to go for back air. Oh, drifts away. Does not get back aired. He's very lucky that didn't kill him. Back air is not going to kill yet. Oh, and he gets the angle wrong, and that is going to be an SD.
Game.
That is unfortunate.
Took 1 stock.
Yeah, he got 1 at
3
least, but that is not a good trade. Mine's is down 4. You do not want to be down 4. That's not good. I think that's fairly obvious, but but yeah, no. Jingle's off to a crazy start. He's gotten 6 stocks for his 2 so far. See if that continues going forward. He does have 1 left, and will reset back to 0. I suspect Saucy Fox is going to come in now.
On Game & Watch? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you could send in Crow and basically leave Fox as the anchor, but you run the risk of, I don't think Rosa Inkling is that scary. I don't think a lot of matchups are good for Rosa, but there's not a lot of them that are super great. But you can kind of just get ran down on as Rosa. But I think it is Crow on Rosa. Okay.
Rosa. Interesting.
That's an interesting strategy. So basically their idea is they want to keep Fox off. They don't want to put Fox in right now, and the reason is basically if they put Fox in right now, he might get counterpicked for the next thing. So then it might be harder for him to get as much value, and then you have Crow in the back to clutch instead of Fox. So even if Crow loses 1 stock here and like trades 1 for 1, it's at 5 to 9, which again is still not good.
Not great,
but compared to if you put Fox in right now and go to 6 to 9, because Fox is probably the stronger player of the 2, and he's probably more likely just to win like the 1 stock apiece between the 2. But the thing is, then they have a lot more matches to like figure out how he's playing and try to
yeah.
counterpick him. So by leaving him in the back, even if Crow is more likely to lose a stock here, like
It's still.
I don't know if it's better, but that's what they're going for. I
Right.
personally disagree, for the record.
Right.
But the strategy that they're going for is they're basically saying, okay, even if Crow loses a stock here, we're in a better position not having Saucy Fox on the field. I don't know if I
Sure.
agree with that assessment, but that is what
But that's what
they're
they're
saying.
going with. So we'll
Either
see if
that
it
or
pays
Crow
off.
just really wants to play against Inkling, or the matchup isn't as bad as I think. That's also possible. There are 90 characters in this game. I do not know all the matchups. That's too many. I don't know what 90 squared is. That's how many matchups there are. It's a lot.
It's a big number.
Yeah, if I'm not
What,
mistaken,
9 times
is that
9
that might be 8100 matchups. That's a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, no, that and all of the Miis, all of them technically, if you want to be very specific. There are hundreds of Mii combos. There's like at least 100 different Miis, so it's way worse than that technically. Yeah, but
But we're not gonna
Jingles
talk about
is
that.
on the final stock, so he will SD twice, and we will begin. Yeah, so Crow really does not want to lose a stock here. That is the goal.
That is the
If you're playing Crow, you are trying to win this game. You want damage control. You want to not die, basically. If you are playing as Jingles, you crave death and destruction. You see the Luma on the screen. You want it off the stage because Rosa and Luma is much worse when there is only Rosa.
You know.
As
I mean,
the
I'm
name
pretty
would
sure
suggest.
anyone would agree with that one.
As the name would suggest, Rosa is only like kind of functional. Is only like functional with that Luma. When that Luma goes away, Rosa is. It is a lot harder to make Rosa work without the Luma. The Luma is a very useful tool. If you can get the Luma, if you hit it into tumble off stage, it will die. You can also deal. I'm gonna take a guess and say 36% to it, and it will die. I don't know the number exactly, but it's an amount of percent, and it will die. And then it will be respawning for 13 seconds. But yeah,
I
so
thought he said it was 11.
I know he's wrong.
He's
Crow
wrong.
told me
okay.
it was 11 earlier today. Crow is wrong. It's
Crow's
13. Yeah, so oh, excuse me. Crow is off to a good start here. Been able to do a pretty good job of keeping Jingles out, but now that Luma is gone, and this is the opportunity that Jingles has been waiting for to now actually get in, and you can see Crow is now playing a lot more patient.
Luma's back.
Luma is back, but Luma will be immediately removed from the
Immediately
screen.
gone.
Yeah, so
Goodbye,
there are
Luma.
2 ways to kill Luma. Either deal a bunch of damage to it, that's the
Or
hard way.
Throw it off the screen.
The easy way is to hit Luma near the edge of the stage, because if
Then
you
it'll
put her
just
into
fall.
tumble, like if you just hit Luma hard enough, Luma will fall until she lands on the ground, and if she's off stage, there is no ground. Forward throw is not going to kill, but we'll put Jingles in a bad spot, but the edge guard is going to be a little too high. Tried to read a double jump, but wasn't going to catch it. Oh, the down smash doesn't get Luma. Luma is able to get away before. Oh, that was very scary. Does neutral get up into the down smash, and it works. The berry. Oh, the Luma.
What?
The Luma hit. The Luma hit Inkling before Inkling was able to
Before
get the up
Inkling could
smash.
hit the up
Yeah,
smash.
so Jingles. Oh no,
Oh
stage
no!
spike! No!
No, Crow!
Oh my god, an incredible play into Miss Tech. Thank you, Nintendo Online. Very cool.
Very
But
cool.
what happened there is Luma is still able to be actioned while Rosa is buried. Is one
Sure.
of the few characters that can actually kind of
Do
prevent this.
that.
The other being Ice Climbers. The other climber can hit,
Can
still
hit.
do things while
Well,
the main one is buried. Or it's the other way around, I think, actually.
one of the ways.
Yeah, but Luma hit Inkling with an up tilt, I think. Or maybe an up smash. I can't tell which. They look the same. Oh my god, the collision!
Oh.
That is so unfortunate. Very unfortunate end for Jingles on Inkling. He tried to land on the stage, but
Did not happen.
this game has it has collision, as in the 2 characters cannot exist.
In the same spot.
They cannot overlap each other, right?
Right.
They can like touch, but
But
they will
they
push
can't-
each other, right?
They can't be in the same
They
spot.
can't collide,
you
as
know.
in there's collision. So Jingles jumped up into the air and went straight back down. However, Crow ran underneath him in this process. This is not intentional. This just happened.
Just happened.
And when Jingles fell straight back down, he landed on Crow, Oh, I gotta line up the camera. Landed on Crow and got pushed a little bit to the side
Side.
and straight off the stage.
Straight off.
What happened is he tried to land on the ground and shield, but because he's off the stage and he's
exactly
now in the
shield
air, and then he air dodged below the stage, and that is death.
That is that.
If you air dodge that low, you will die. That is so unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
But I believe we're at 5-9. Yes, that is correct. So yeah, this is what we were talking about earlier. Now the scenario we're in is Crow has 2 stocks remaining. Basically, Crow has 1 stock down, and then Mines is also down a player at this point, is what we're looking at. So what they're relying on basically is they're trying to say, okay, Crow's gonna... They want Crow to take out a full player here, is what you want.
Right.
You want him to, very minimum, get 2. You want to try to take off... Take as much as you can, so Saucy Fox doesn't have to take the entire anchor himself.
Right.
We're going to see who they opt to send in for the Rosalina, though. Rosalina is a character you can counterpick relatively easy. I think we have a character now.
Yeah, no, there's a little bit.
Yeah, so it is going to be
Winter
Winter Gem as
Gem.
Banjo. That's interesting. Winter Gem was using a lot of that egg against Azrael earlier.
Yeah.
Rosa can absorb that with her... Neutral B. No, down B. Down B,
One of the
yes.
things.
It's kind of the absorb thing. It's the Mario Galaxy Wiimote pointer thing. That you but yeah, Rosa will basically eat the egg before it.
Nom.
Yeah. But Rosa will basically absorb the egg, and it's not like super laggy. You can't like kind of just spam it, but it's gonna be harder for Banjo to kind of just run away. But I don't even know if Banjo necessarily wants to run away, because Rosa also wants to do that. So we're gonna see.
See what happens.
We're gonna see how that goes. It's gonna be interesting. Neither of these characters are super common, so I can't say I know much about how this matchup is gonna play out. But technically, Rosa's the better character, but it's also like weird. There's the thing that you can absorb the egg, but also Banjo can. A lot of Banjo's moves are decently strong single hits. That forward air is gonna, and that F tilt are both gonna be able to knock Luna off the stage pretty easily, just by hitting it once. So that may come into play too. Wonder Wing, even if Rosa shields it, Luma cannot actually shield, so it will just hit the shield and then hit Luma, and that will also send Luma off the stage. So there's a lot of ways Luma can die. If Luma's dead, Crow is not in a good spot. You really want your Luma. Because that kind of allows you to actually keep Banjo away from you, which is something that you want to do. Yeah, there's the grenade, and there is that down B. Oh, excuse me. The down B also, yeah, so there goes Luma. But down B, I don't know if you caught it. Down B picks up the grenade, which I did not know that's how that works. That makes sense. Down B will pick up an item. It will also, usually it just absorbs projectiles, but it also, if projectiles an item, it will pick it up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that is an SD from Winter Gem. He exploded with his own grenade on the way up after his up B, and then he pressed side B too low below the stage to recover. I don't know if that was a misinput or if he just thought he didn't have up B. He did have up B. I'm going to assume it was either a misinput or lag. He tried side B earlier and just wasn't able to.
Sure.
But that is, either way, that is an SD from Winter Gem, and that is big. Crow tries to punish that side B. It has super armor, but, you know, worth a shot, I guess. But yeah, we are at 1 stock apiece now from after that SD. Crow is at a slight disadvantage, but has the Luma and is going to hold on to that grenade. He's going to throw it down, and yeah, so you see Crow here just kind of keeping away from Banjo, because Banjo can't really do much without getting close, except with that egg, and Rosa can kind of just down B the egg. That is a dead Luma. That Luma took enough damage to die, so we now have 13 seconds of no Luma. We have Lumaless right here. Only Rosa. And there's the Luma back. Oh, the grenade is going to explode in his hand. He's going to catch that one. Luma's going to get sent off there again. You have to be really careful in the corner as Rosa, because that can happen. Oh, goes for the, tries to predict the low recovery at time. Oh, recovers back on stage, but is not going to get punished. Oh, he went for I think he went for a read there. I'm not exactly sure what, but he didn't do up tilt immediately. But it's going to get the stock either way. And now, excuse me. And now Crow is down 1 stock. We are at 5 to 8. He's going to get down throw in the corner, but Luma's going to hit him out of it. Luma again, the up smash from Luma. It's not super strong, but it will.
It's enough.
It will get you out of that grab. Oh, the forward smash is not fast enough to beat it, and spot dodge will perfectly be timed for that. The up smash is facing the wrong way, and the Wonder Wing on the platform is just not in the right spot to catch. Oh, the up smash again, just barely whiffing on the tech roll. Jab out of shield. The Luma is dead. Forward air is going to kill, and now you've got time to stall while Luma is coming back. Down throw isn't going to be able to confirm into anything. Not yet. Luma should come back right now. Wow, my internal clock is incredible.
I was
not keeping track. I just guessed. Yeah, Luma. Yeah, so Crow really wants one more if he can get it. So you're going to see him play on this ledge, even though Rosa Luma does not want to be on the edge. Oh, and never mind. Okay, the tech
Doesn't
chase.
matter.
Yeah, Wonder Wing is very good at tech chasing, especially if you have resources to burn because you got a lead. The minute he hits that ground, he can either do nothing, tech in place, like land in place, or roll in, roll out. Wonder Wing can cover all of them if you time it right, and if you're at higher enough percent to die, it does not matter. But Crow was basically trying to play near the ledge to try to get like a cheesy down air and just gimp Banjo at a low percent because he was in a big deficit. The problem is if you play at the ledge as Rosaluma, your Luma's going to get killed if you get hit.
Yeah.
Basically any like moderately strong move, anything that sends in the tumble is going to hit Luma, and Luma is going to die.
Yep.
Which is exactly what happened there. And then even if Luma wasn't dead, it wouldn't have mattered. The tech chase just got him killed.
Just got him.
But now we are on what is very likely Saucy Fox on Game & Watch to try to pull mines out of deficit, or we will go to a Game 3. I'm going to see what happens here. We are just waiting on confirmation for that, but it is surely going to be Saucy Fox. If it isn't, then they're just like throwing and going Game 3. I guess they could do.
Is an option.
They are allowed to do it. I'll put it that way. Yeah, Saucy Fox on Game & Watch. That makes sense. Saucy Fox will be coming in on Game & Watch. I don't think Banjo should be too big of a problem. That grenade, Game & Watch also has a reflector, so he can just kind of throw it right back. You just bounce it right back. I don't know how it interacts with grenade specifically. If the grenade explodes on the way there, Game & Watch will absorb it into the bucket, which can charge it. If it gets to 3 charges, it will delete whatever's in front of it when he dumps out the bucket. If it's a projectile, it will just kind of reflect it. What will probably happen most of the time is it'll get reflected right in front of Game & Watch and then bounce like 5 feet and explode and hit no one, or it will explode and Game & Watch will eat the explosion. Those are what will happen most of the time. I don't expect grenade to hit bucket and then go back and hit Banjo. That's possible, but you'd have to throw it really early. Like if you're Window Gem, you want to hold on to grenade for a little bit and then throw it. You don't want to you don't want to keep it out. You don't want to throw it early because then that will happen. So I don't expect that to happen too often, but it's going to be really hard for Banjo to do too much without that grenade. So what I would expect from Window Gem is trying to get something with the Wonder Wing, whether it's wait for Sauce Fox to try to edge guard him going low and then like reversal him, like Wonder Wing him into the stage, like hope he misses a tech. It is online, that's absolutely possible. Like even if you know the timing online, it's a different timing. You have 200 ping now. Congrats. Congrats. 5 extra frames of lag because the game is programmed that way. Not even an internet thing. The game is programmed to have more lag.
Programmed to do it that way.
Yes. What
a game.
It's designed that way on purpose, by the way. The devs said it was on purpose.
It was on purpose.
Yes. No. It's not even because of internet constraint. Like it's not like a. It's intentional.
It's intentional.
It's an intentional gameplay design, not like our servers are bad, we're doing this to help that. No, it's just intentional.
Just cause.
Yeah, actually. No, you're actually right. It's
just cause.
You're not. I know you're joking. That's correct.
That's correct.
It's I guess it's more accurate to say they want good players to not stomp bad players as much online. but it doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter. It will. Good players will always stomp bad players. That's how. That's what being a good player is. That's. I don't know. It's an interesting design philosophy. I'll give it that. But yeah, so getting out of my rant and back into the game. There is the grenade there. We're gonna see. Yeah, Saucy Fox is opting to use his own grenade. Yeah, see, there's the bucket, bouncing it back. So Saucy Fox can use that bucket. He can also use his own grenade or his own bomb just to take space and to kind of hit in the middle. And it's just going to be very difficult for Banjo to really get in on Game Watch. Because even when you do get in, you get up B out of shield.
Sure.
Parry on the Wonder Wing, but that isn't going to get down smash. Doesn't run far enough. He's going to instantly mash out of that down throw. Does Game Watch have the grenade? He does. It was he's only 2D, so I couldn't see it for a second. But yeah, Saucy Fox off to a good start here. Down smash is not going to bury. He's going to get the sour spot. Goes for the back here and gets the stage spike.
Game.
Yep, that's going to be a quick game. Quick one stock there for Saucy Fox. And we are, I believe this is where we were. This is kind of where we were in the last game. There was still Superior behind Saucy Fox in game 1. But Saucy Fox did take out the last 2 players last time, I think. I think he came in at 7 points. And then took out, I don't remember exactly where he came in. I don't have it in front of me.
I'm not smart.
That was more than 20 minutes ago, so how could I possibly remember it?
It's not like I have memory or something.
No, I've only got a limited amount of memory. It remembers either the last 20 minutes or any information that is completely unhelpful. Like everything about Smash Bros.
Of course.
Like all of the information in that. I don't, it's all I can remember. But yeah, we will have another player. Yes, Mika's Falco. Will be coming in next. I think I don't remember if they played earlier or not.
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. That might have been the first one he came in on as last time.
Was it?
I don't remember. I have no idea. Oh, I see. Okay. I think that makes sense. Oh, Jingle. Okay. I see. Yeah. So, thank you, production. Jingles was in game 1 that we didn't get to see because of technical difficulties on the stream, which is why we didn't recognize him. But Mika came in after Jingles' last game, is what we were being told. Right. Yeah, so that's interesting that he banned. That's odd. I thought he liked Kalos. I thought Saucy Fox liked Kalos, but he's banned. He's been Hollow, Kalos, and FD. That's interesting. Or I can't read. I'm honestly not sure. I think I was reading the wrong thing. You know what? That's okay. I'm not going to think about it too much. I think we're going to Battlefield now. Yeah. No, wait. I actually just can't read. I'm having a stroke. Okay, we're banning Hollow, Kalos, and FD, and we're going to small Battlefield. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That's a fairly neutral stage. I'm kind of surprised that Mika didn't go to Battlefield, but that's also good for Game Watch. So I guess that makes sense. Saucy Fox is going to want to try to edgeguard Falco. I'm pretty sure I talked about this already, but I definitely talked about Falco being very linear and Game Watch being good at edgeguarding. He's going to want to go for that a lot. On top of the Falco's neutral is not incredible, so he's going to have a hard time getting through all of Mr. Game Watch. Forward air is difficult to get through, but even just like contesting Nair and Bear, you kind of have to do the bait and punish thing rather than trying to contest it directly. Sure. Like Falco just does not have the range to do that. Yeah, so you're gonna see. Yeah, here we go. See, started off with the forward airs here. That reflector can contest it. But yeah, that's another thing about a lot of Falco's combos. They are almost real combos.
Almost.
Yeah, most characters cannot really get out of it. Mr. Game Watch has a frame 1 invincible up B out of shield.
So yeah.
That he can press anywhere he wants to. It is a frame 3 hitbox, so if your combo is a little bit untrue, congratulations. Up B will interrupt it. We saw that right there. That being said, Saucy Fox is not off to a great start. He is not in his lead. If that is what Falco can do to you. If he can put you in the blender for a minute, and congrats, you look away, you blink, you're at 84 now. Which you do not want to be if you're Saucy Fox, trying to make a comeback.
Right.
The down smash is going to be a little early. Isn't going to catch neutral get up, and then just uses up B to escape and reset the situation. You see him using that forward air a lot. Basically, you kind of throw it out trying to... You want to see what Falco's going to do. He can throw out that reflector, but if you bait him into that, it's not super... You can punish it really hard. He isn't able to... He got the down smash on the first side B onto stage, but isn't going to get a second one. Oh, he's going to try to chair, but that side B's going to snap the ledge. And you see the invincible up B there. That should have traded at least, but Game Watch is fully invincible on that up smash. Not up B. But yeah, so Saucy Fox, after saying that took a bunch of damage, he has taken 5% since then and gotten a stock. He's... and of course, I say something.
Say something, and now he's out.
Oh my God, he is lucky. He's alive. Saucy Fox is lucky to be alive. He got spiked as he was getting off the ledge. I think he jumped from ledge. And he got spiked by down air, but he was barely on the stage. And if Falco was facing to the left instead of to the right, I think that would have killed. Like, I actually think that would have killed. Just because Falco's down air doesn't send straight down, it sends like downwards and slightly forwards. So he was facing towards the stage when he down aired. If he was facing the other way, that might have killed. And the up smash, he's gonna...
Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna catch the roll, and that's another stock. Oh, the down tilt after the up smash. That move isn't super safe, but it's not so unsafe that you can run up and do whatever you want. And Saucy Fox is gonna lose a stock to that down tilt there. But he was at pretty high percent for down tilt to even be killing. So he likely would have lost it eventually just to random Falco back air. Just random Falco hitting a move.
Random Falco.
So what you really don't want to do now, if you're Saucy Fox, is die again. You don't want to take a big combo for a lot of damage. You don't want to SD, which is hard for Game to watch because he has a really good recovery. But playing online, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. 200 ping, and what do you know? Yeah,
200 ping, and if you hit the shield button off stage, you die. If you accidentally hit the shield button, like maybe you're on stage, you hit it, you try to block something, but you're a little late, and now you're off stage and you're hitting the shield button. Congrats, you're dead. Yeah, Saucy Fox is taking a lot of damage, though. A Falco up smash out of shield could catch. That down tilt wasn't going to kill there, but a strong enough move could kill at this point. The up smash is going to kill. Oh my God. That catches the roll, and the charge is enough to do it. I don't know what percent he was at. I think he was at 70.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I think it was at about 70.
It was like 70, 80. I mean, Falco's kind of light, but wow, that move is strong. Like, even a little bit of rage, that's still... Wow, I'm shocked that killed. But yeah, Saucy Fox is going to get out of that without too much damage. He is going to lose a stock, but that's an acceptable loss at this point. You really didn't want to lose two. You can afford to lose one here, and he's got one more game to go. We're at a score of 3-2 in favor of OC Eagles. If Mines is able to win this one, if Saucy Fox wins this down a stock, then that will be it. The game will be over. That will be a 2-0 victory. If not, we will be going to a game 3. So yeah, we're gonna see who gets sent in. It might be the Ken again. I'm not sure though. The thing is,
that would be interesting.
Yeah. So here's the thing, right? That matchup is not good. However, I think the Ken might be. I don't know if they only have 4 in there. I think the Ken might be the best player on their team that I've seen so far.
Interesting.
At least as far as I can tell.
They
it
are
is
sending
Zenvo
in
as
the
Ken. That makes sense. I don't know if they have 4 or if they have 5. I think that's the correct decision. If they only have 4, they don't have a choice. If they have 5, I don't know who the 5th is. That's probably still correct. I think it is doable, especially down to stock. Last time, I believe, Saucy Fox, I think it was a 2 stock that he ended on high percent. Because he only has 2 stocks left, that basically means it's going to come down to the wire if it plays out the same. So we're going to have a match. We got a match here. Even with a rough matchup, this is not over in any way. The matchup is favored towards Fox, but he is down to stock. Zenvo has also had the past couple matches to basically watch Saucy Fox and like try to find some habits, find a hole in the armor that you can exploit.
Figure something out.
Game Watch does have chinks in the armor. Not many, but they are there. He's only 2D. He is made of paper after all. you can deal with him if you try really hard.
Put him in the third dimension, you know? Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, see what he thinks of the third dimension. He's never seen that shit before.
They're going Smashville?
Yeah, they are going to Smashville. That is a brave choice. Smashville is the smallest stage, not in the sense where it has the smallest like amount of like stage that exists. It is the smallest stage in terms of what's called the blast zones, which is how basically edge of the screen to the stage. So people die the earliest on Smashville. The reason I say that's brave is Game & Watch is very good at killing you very early. That I respect that decision though, because Game & Watch is also really light.
It's this one.
Can kill you pretty early. I don't know if Smashville. I think PS2 is probably the correct option, just because that has the lower ceiling and Ken usually kills off the top with that Shoryu. I think if he did that to the left, he might have died. But Ken usually kills off the top more. Game & Watch kind of kills off both. But oh, Ken lost his jump. That might be dead. He might be dead. Oh no, Sauce Fox misses the edge guard. He doesn't get the back air. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Zenvo is gonna make it back. That was terrifying. But yeah, he is able to make it back. Is at a bit of a deficit early, but is not gonna get caught by a fully charged up smash on stage. Which sounds bad, but Game & Watch can get away with it. And the back air will catch what I think was an air dodge away. I didn't spot it. But that will be the first stock for Saucy Fox. He still has ground to make up though. They're on even stocks, but Zenvo does have a lead here. That's not going to kill yet, but that's kind of why you wanted to pick Smashville. He wants that sort of thing to kill as early as possible. Oh, that was an up air that traded, so he wasn't able to confirm off of it. If that just hit instead of traded, that would have been a Shoryu, and that would have been a dead Game Watch. The up smash is not going to catch Fox. Fox is trying to stay in the middle of the stage and basically not let Ken get back down. Because if Ken gets down there, he can start going for his combos. Yeah. Oh my god, parries the down tilt and is able to up you out of shield before Ken is able to cancel out of it into anything and get away. And suddenly we have Zenvo off stage again. Is gonna get back.
Very close.
And that the crescent kick is going to kill. I actually don't know if it's crescent kick or not. I'm gonna get yelled at later for it. For getting the wrong kick input. I'm sorry.
How dare you.
There's like 5 of them. Yeah, so Zenvo is on a lead now, but he is at a very high percent. He wants to try to get as much extra credit damage as he can. Basically, he wants to get a lot of damage before he dies, so that when he comes back,
he can come back and just
he has an advantage
finish it up
for the final stock. Saucy Fox tried to hit that up B into Ken, but missed. But the up smash is going to catch him beginning right on the stage. Yeah, he was able to get a little bit, not
Looks
too
like
much.
This is going to be a bit of a close game.
Oh, he uses the 9 there. That 9 is a very, very strong move. It is Game Watch side B. It is a random number between 1 and 9. 9 is really strong. The other numbers are kind of bad. But yeah, if he hits that 9, Ken might die right now.
Really?
Yeah, if he hit 9 if he went for a 9 after that there, Ken would have died. If it got 9. I mean, you have to get lucky, obviously.
But, yeah.
But no, that move is insanely strong.
That's crazy.
They are at even percents now. Zenvo's going to get sent off stage. He still has his double jump. He's going to go for low recovery. It doesn't use it. Smart recovery. Oh, he almost got it. If Zenvo did a shield break combo, it might have broken the shield, but he doesn't go for it. Goes for... He gets back on stage, but is sent up in the air. He has to get back down, or he's not going to get there. He goes to the ledge. Oh, the Game Watch up smash into chair, the classic. He's going to jump through the explosion of the bomb, and he's going to get out of it. Up B out of shield is going to catch Zenvo mid-combo, or mid-shield pressure combo. Shoryu is going to hit through the stage. Zenvo is off again. Anything could happen here. Is going to get through with the top 2 into the down tilt. Shoryuken is going to take it. That is
now we're doing
oh my god, that was a beautiful reversal. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Very close.
That was incredible. Yeah, no, Game Watch died at 70, by the way.
Oh, of course.
That is the power of Shoryuken. So what happened there, Zenvo side B back on the stage. He did double jump side B, and then it would rise up. it beat out the bomb, and then it caught Saucy Fox right at the tail end of it, and it happened to combo into down tilt, Shoryuken, and that is
That's
Ken with
Game &
Rage in one of the smallest stages against a bottom 10 weight character. That's killing at 70. And we are going to a game 3.
Game 3.
That is a crazy ending.
Very close.
Yeah, no, if he doesn't hit the side B, like at the very end of it, he probably loses. Like, if for whatever reason that ending doesn't work, like if Saucy Fox, he might have tried to up B between it. I don't know if he tried to up B, if he tried to shield, or maybe he tried to grab or something. If he was able to get out of that somehow, then it's like he probably wins.
Sure.
But he wasn't able to, and that's going to be game 2, going for the Eagles, and yeah, we get to run it back all over again.
Okay.
Again is right. Oh my god. I think I wonder if we'll have a Marvel Rivals team eventually.
I could see it happening.
I don't know. It's possible to have one next year. Apparently, there was a lot of people asking. I forget who I was talking to this about, but one of the guys that's, for lack of a better term, upper management of esports. I don't know the exact positions, but I was talking to him about it, and apparently it's the most requested game, which is really funny because it's been out this is like a month ago, by the way. So the game has been out for a month, and it's like. The most like, hey, do you have a team for this? And it's like, wow,
No.
okay, no, it's a month old. No.
Hey,
NECC does have a league for that game already. Like
already.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Wow.
It would not surprise me if we have a team for that next year. Yeah, hey, if you want to watch that, say something in chat across the year in the Discord servers for the esports. But yeah. Oh yeah. Kiwi's being confused about bans again. That's okay. That's normal. I'm just glad to see we're back to normal. Getting back into it, everyone. But yeah, we're gonna go to a game 3 here. So that game, Jingle started off a bit stronger than the very first one.
Right.
And
Got
it
quite a
basically,
bit off
yeah,
there.
it made it so Fox had to do a lot bigger of a comeback, and he just wasn't able to pull it out. You know, a beautiful play from Zenvo right at the end to clutch it out. But yeah, we are going to a third set. I'm curious to see how the Hard Rockers are going to send in people this time, because basically there's a few different options they can go. They can go for what they did last time, which is leave Saucy Fox for the end. They could send him in right away. That is an option they could do. I don't think they will do that.
Anything's an option.
I think, if I had to guess, think they're going to put Azrael in up front again. They did do that, I think, the first 2 times. I think they did. No, Crow was up first last time. They did do that last game. I don't know if they're going to switch it up. I would put Azrael in first. I think that's like the most neutral into their every player they have. Like, I think.
Sure.
And then basically you see what they send in, and then probably send in Fox right after that. Basically, basically see how much of Fox can get through, and try to wear them down. Because Zenvo so far has only played against Fox, if I'm not mistaken. I can tell from watching that he knows what he's doing on Ken, but Ken is a weird character, and I don't know how Ken will do against Rosa, or even just Jake pressing forward smash every 5 seconds. It will eventually hit. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's an interesting idea.
We'll see what they do.
If they send him in early, then OC can also send in Zenvo early, which they might also choose to do, to try to get it out of the way early.
Sure.
But they also might save him for the anchor, and then maybe he'll end up in a scenario where he ends up winning the last 7. So it's kind of scary to do that. I could see them going back to their game 1 strat, which worked well, is having Saucy Fox be the third. I think that's a pretty good strategy to go in, but we're going to see who they send in first. They are gentlemaning to PS2 again, so I think we're just going to get right into it once the characters come out. Probably no button check unless we hear otherwise. Okay. Hard Rockers have locked in their character. We will see who it is in just a second. Yeah, so it will show up. I kind of wish we could have a way to see characters beforehand to do pregame stuff, but that's all right. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, and we have OC sending in. We have Crow and
Crow versus
on
Banjo.
Rosalina, and Winter Gem is on the Banjo. Yes, I believe this was not game 1, but the second game of the first match.
Yeah.
Crow only had 1 stock, so it did not last very long. I was being confused about how the stream was set up, so I didn't commentate it.
Pretty sure we all were, but
Yeah, we're still remembering how to do the stream. Yeah, stream Twitch for Dummies.
Just like a how to stream book. Just
There is a
right there
Twitch
or
for
something.
Dummies book. Like,
There is?
Yeah, there is. It's a thing.
Really?
It's certainly something. But yeah, we I think we might have had this in the second matchup too, because I remember specifically talking about Crow picking up the grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we did.
okay, there it got punished. Crow did pick up the grenade, but it was followed up by a Wonder Wing to catch the end lag of it. So that's going to do a bunch of damage, and it also kills Luma. But with all of that, we are at even percents here. Luma is going to get separated, but is not dead yet, because Crow's doing a good job of holding center stage. Luma is getting close to dead. You can see Luma kind of sweating a little bit. Luma is basically taking some damage.
Sure.
Not dead yet. Nope, not yet. Luma's still alive. That will kill Luma. Yes, so Luma will get sent off stage there. The high recovery is going to get him back on stage. He's going to get back thrown right back off. And Crow is now trying to get back onto the stage. He is able to do it. And the grenade stalls the Wonder Wing. It does armor through it, but like the hitboxes kind of clash a little bit. So it gives Crow enough time to shield.
Deal with that.
And then catches the
That's the
jump
stock.
with the forward air, and the comeback from getting able to get the first stock there. Also, Luma saving Crow from getting down throw up tilted and dying. Once again, Luma has been very, very good against a lot of these characters. Inkling, Banjo, all of these characters they can get a lot of kills off of not just grab, but berry specifically.
Yeah.
And Luma, when Luma is like not being moved around, she'll kind of like run towards Rosa.
Okay.
Or you can call her. I'm not super sure on the specifics, but you can call. Yeah, see there, Crow called. I mean, he died, but he called back Luma basically. Luma was
Sure.
kind of far away, and he called it back. You can call back Luma, and then if they try to like fully charge a smash attack. Oh, he does get back up. Almost gets pineappled on the bottom of the stage, but the air dodge after that upbeat is just barely enough to make it back. Oh, he's going for the Luma kill. He's going to kill Luma. That's an interesting decision.
Interesting strat.
I don't know if he was trying to kill Luma or just misspaced jab and then was like, you know what, I'm killing Luma.
That's
Fair,
kill
honestly.
Luma.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Luma is going to die there again, just that F-tilt. Like, genuinely, when I play against Crow, I don't actually try to kill him. I just try to kill Luma.
Just try to kill him.
Because Rosa without Luma is a much worse character and a lot easier to get in on and fight. Because when there's twice as many hitboxes, it's a lot harder to like be up close to that character. Like, not even you're gonna take like twice as much damage. Like, there's just more. There's just
to
more
hit.
things that can hit you.
Right.
More things that your shield has to absorb. There's just more stuff to deal with. So if you can kill Luma, then Rosa is much easier to deal with.
Yeah.
See, there's Luma getting called back. Crow was trying to down air with Luma to hit Banjo on the stage while Luma was getting called back, by the way. He mistimed it. But that can happen, and it's very funny. Oh, the high forward air does not catch, and the Wonder Wing. Oh, and he tries to contest it. I think that's the last Wonder Wing.
That is the last Wonder Wing.
Yeah, so Winter Gems does not have any more side Bs left. If he gets sent too far off stage, too far horizontally, he might just die. I think that's part of why he's playing. He started to play a little bit more defensively now. No, there he went for the Luma kill. So never mind what I said. Yeah, down tilt is going to get Luma off stage. Crow now has to deal without Luma. He's got to get back onto the stage. That's not easy to do. Roll is going to get past. Oh, excuse me. And he's going to get thrown off again. Crow really wants to get one more. Banjo is at 122. Back throw in the corner might just do it at this point. Oh, Nair. He gets the Nair, but he doesn't react fast enough with the forward air to... Like, he doesn't do it after he reacts. He wasn't ready for that Nair to actually hit. But Dashak isn't going to kill yet. Luma's there, but isn't able to reach Banjo. Down tilt is not going to get the 2-frame. Down throw, that might get it.
Oh,
Luma was not able to
That's
get there
game.
fast enough, and that is going to be game number
Unfortunate.
1. Yeah, same start as game 2, but different player on the lead. Winter Gem is on the lead as opposed to Jiggles. So
so we'll see
now
what
you've got to
happens.
figure out, okay, what beats the Banjo? The answer
Sure.
is every character in the game, but that's not a helpful answer. The options you have are Superior on Ganon, Azrael on Ness, and Saucy Fox on Game & Watch. I would assume that Azrael is going to come in. I think that matchup is like good enough, like that Azrael will probably be fine. I feel like they played earlier and Azrael was fine. I don't remember it being bad, so it was probably fine.
It's probably fine.
On top of what we were talking about between game 2 and 3, where they're probably going to want to save Saucy Fox till later, I could see them sending him in now. This matchup is very, very good, but that is a dangerous play because then you're sending him out early, and I don't know. It's an interesting play. If you put him in now, you've got to have a plan for dealing with Zenvo potentially anchoring in the back without having Saucy Fox. That's the danger if you put him in now. That's why I think it's probably safer to send in Azrael.
Yeah.
I wouldn't send in Superior on the Ganon because that's Ganon against Banjo. That's not good. Yeah, no, everything's falling apart. Your chair is missing a wheel.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
worry
don't lean
about it.
forward or everything will fall apart.
Actually, I moved it.
Oh, it's
so
on the
it's gonna
side?
go this side.
Yeah, so don't lean to that side. But yeah, it is going to be
They are
Azrael
sending
on
Azrael
Ness.
on Ness.
Kiwi
Okay.
nailing the spelling this time. All 4
Hey.
letters are on the screen.
Both
well done.
S's, the E, and the N.
Yeah,
Stroking
all the letters
backwards.
there. Very good job. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think that matchup is probably the best. Maybe Game & Watch is better, but they're like
You know,
both
but-
characters do really fine against
Pretty
Banjo, like pretty good. I don't think Ganon does good against Banjo. I think that's a terrible idea. So I'm happy they didn't do that. But yeah, Azrael wants to. Ideally, he loses 0 or 1 here. He doesn't want to lose more than that.
Sure.
Or you don't really make any progress. He definitely doesn't want to lose all of them. The ideal scenario, what you want to aim for as Azrael, is probably lose 1 and then end at high percent and then recover all that percent back.
Right.
But yeah, Ness can do a decent job of edge guarding in such a way that forces out Wonder Wing. And it also forces out Wonder Wing in a part of the stage where you're not really in any danger of being hit. It's more that Banjo has to use it so that he can recover.
Sure.
If you're using PK Thunder to like basically hit him off stage, Banjo is more likely.
Has to use that
Yeah,
Wonder
if he
Wing.
doesn't want to get hit, he has to use Wonder Wing, and he has to use it pretty far away so he snaps the ledge. And basically, he has to use it in a spot where it's kind of difficult. Even if Azrael tried to get hit by it, it would be difficult to do so.
Sure.
But it's a lot easier to react to because it's further away, and you're in a better spot where you aren't going to get randomly hit at 80 and like accidentally DI it bad and then die super early. At least, I mean, that can still happen, but a lot of Wonder Wings will be forced out in the recovery because just of how Banjo Ness offstage interactions work, which will help a little bit. The bans are Smashville, Battlefield, PS2. We're probably going back to Small Battlefield. I know Azrael likes that stage. We will see, though, if that is correct.
happens.
I assume it is.
Going small battlefield.
Small Battlefield? Yep, Small Battlefield. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's a comfort pick. Pretty neutral. I don't think you want to go... I don't think Kalos really makes a lot of sense because Banjo's going to want to camp you out.
Sure.
Kalos is the biggest, for context. So if you want to never die, you go to Kalos. If you want to kill early, you go to Smashville or Town City, but you don't want to die to Banjo early, and you don't want him to take forever to go, so to die as well. So Small Battlefield is in the middle of all that, and I think that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we're going to get into it right now. Winter Gem will SD that first stock as usual. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I need to sleep better. My sleep schedule's been all out of whack. Yeah, I mean, I'm a college student, so.
Right, that is
Relatively,
true.
it's not even that bad. Yeah, no, but Yeah, Azriel's gonna want to kind of keep the pressure on and not let Banjo get too much out of that grenade. And that is a Wonder Wing burn. That is good to see. If you can get them all out before even getting him off stage, that whole off stage thing isn't going to matter. Banjo just will not be able to make it back.
Right.
Because he just can't. Also, PA Thunder exploding the grenade there. That's funny. But yeah, Azriel off to a decent start. Back throw is going to send him off stage. And he is going to get Wonder Wing there, but that is another one off the board. He does
Down to 3 Wonder Wing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that Wonder Wing was necessarily forced out, but he might force one out here. No, he's going to be use grenade. If that sends, if he gets him a little lower, then at a certain point, you kind of have to use Wonder Wing to recover. No double jump. He's going to air dodge back onto the stage. Beautiful American air dodge from Azriel will go unpunished. Oh, and there's another Wonder Wing. So, oh, that one's going to get beaten out. The up smash, and that is going to kill. Wow. Usually you want to down smash on the ledge there. The yo-yo is both up smash and down smash. Up smash dangles it in front, down smash dangles it behind. But down smash sends outward while up smash sends up. So usually you want to down smash to basically make it so you send them outward and it's harder for them to recover.
Right.
But it doesn't matter if up smash just kills, I guess. Oh, and he went for an air dodge read on that forward smash, and Wonder Wing is going to beat out the yo-yo there. So Azriel will lose his first stock, but he's got a good lead here. You just gotta keep it up. There is a Wonder Wing burn. There's only 3 of them remaining for Winter Gem in the match here. He is going to get back in stage without using it. He might have to use one here. Yeah, he is going to use one there. And Azriel does get hit by it because he's using PA Thunder. He's going to have to use another one, but it doesn't hit Azriel. It is a little bit too low. He gets stuck on the ledge. And there's the last one. All Azriel has to do is get him off stage, and PK Thunder is probably going to be able to do it. Just forward air. Nair, that works too. Okay, there you go. Banjo without that Wonder Wing is kind of just sitting back off there, and Azriel is able to take advantage of it. And he will bring that score back to 8-9. That is much more manageable than 9-11.
You know.
Yeah, that is exactly what you wanted from Azriel there.
Yeah.
That is executed perfectly.
Wonderful.
I mean, like, you lost stock, but that's fine. Like, that's easily an acceptable loss.
One stock is better than all of them.
No, you've made up the score a bit. Down to a 1-score deficit, 1-stock deficit rather than 2. And now we get to see who comes in next. It's probably the Inkling. Jingles?
Jingles.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
We've seen... That was the first player. So they have Mika on Falco, Jingles on Inkling, and...
The Ken.
The Ken. I've completely forgotten.
Or is that just...
Zenzo? That sounds right.
No. I don't know.
I'm Zenvo. I had it backwards.
Oh.
It's on the screen in front of me. Oh my. Literally the guy talking on the screen is, oh my god. Not only have I forgotten how to remember names, I've forgotten how to read. Yeah, no, but apologies for that. But yeah, we have on the for OC, their options are Mika on Falco, Jingles on the Inkling, and Zenvo on the Ken. Zenvo is probably going to stay the anchor. That is what they've done the last couple times.
Last 2, so.
But I could see either Jingles on Inkling or Mika on Falco coming in. I think Jingles is probably the correct decision. I think Inkling is a bit better into Nest than Falco is.
Of a matchup there.
Falco's his strength is his combo game. His advantage state is very, very strong. But he has to get you into that spot. They're sending in Falco. Okay, I'm wrong actually. Never mind. It's kind of difficult to win that neutral because a lot of Falco's buttons aren't super big. And they're not disjointed. So basically, if he sticks his foot out, you can still hit his foot. Whereas Ness, when he sticks that big glowing purple circle, you can only hit his like little hand in that, and he's like a 10-year-old. Like, so he's got a short ass arm.
He's got
a little nub basically. Yeah, but basically, you have to rely on bait and punishing as Falco, and Falco's not the fastest character. He's not like slow. Absolutely not, but a lot of his movement is up and down, and not as much side to side. Right. So you have to really bait and punish. You have to be good at shielding and like getting things out of shield, whether it's grab or just juggling with up tilt, like getting under Ness. That is what you're gonna want to do. Yeah, that's an interesting decision. I don't necessarily think it's wrong.
But
Because
not
I do
the
think
one you would have made.
no, but I think Jingles was playing very well last game. He was able to put
Very
a
well.
lot of work in, so they may be basically saving him for the next one.
Sure.
That I would have sent it in to try to, because you have the lead and I would
Right.
want to maintain the lead by doing that. But I also understand this play. Like, you're able to, by doing this, you're able to, if Mika wins this and then Azrael goes out and they choose to send in Fox, you now have the choice between the two of them
Right.
to send in. Like, you have the choice between Zenvo and Jingles to go in next if you wanted to make that choice. Now, I still think that choice is not Zenvo ever, because Ken Game Watch is awful. But that being said,
To each their own.
yeah, maybe you want to do that anyway, and maybe you send that in, get
They're
2
going
stocks, because he's been
small
doing well against him.
battlefield here.
Maybe you send that in, get 2 stocks, and then Jingles only has to take 1 off of Fox and then be superior. Maybe that's the play.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think this is. I think both decisions are. Neither is like wrong. I would have done the other one, but I think this also makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he doesn't get the. I think they forgot. Yeah, they forgot the taunt before, so now they're figuring out what to do. Are they just gonna go? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just going, I guess.
At it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Azrael forgot the taunt beforehand and just hit him. While
Yeah.
while Mika was trying to taunt to start the game. But yeah, they're just gonna do a little bit of damage to Azrael, even it up, and then get back into playing. But yeah, that Falco advantage state is gonna come in there. Big damage to start off right out of the gate. And that down tilt, I don't think that poked. I think that Azrael just dropped shield. That up air is not going to kill, but back air will if he gets a sweet spot. And he isn't fast enough to do it. Nair's going to beat it out. Is he going to get it either? Up air misses on the Falco. The American air dodge is going to get up tilted, but no punish off of it. Up smash, just, I think it traded. Up tilt isn't going to kill. Azrael still has to land, and he isn't going to be able to. Yeah, Azrael just got caught in the air and could not get down.
Could not get down.
Oh, the PK Flash! It catches the Phantasm. That's not what is... It is Phantasm, yes. It catches the side B from Falco, and that is going to even up a stock apiece.
Yeah.
Now, Azrael really wants to get one more before this. That is absolutely what he's going for. He does not have to win the match. He does probably need to get one more. I think if you don't get one more, you're not... Like, Hard Rockers aren't in a great spot. But if Azrael can get one more here... he does have a lead right now in percentage. He can do it. Oh, the forward smash. Oh my god, again, another early kill.
All right.
I think he was, I don't know why he charged forward smash. I guess trying to reflect laser. I don't know how valuable that is, but
You never know. Apparently
because
he's
side
just gonna
B, he
run
tried
in and
to
hit
side
it.
B into him to hit him, but he did it a little too far away. And he did not hit Ness and went right into that big strike zone there.
Yep.
Oh, down air.
Oh,
Oh, the
oh.
up smash is going to interrupt it. Oh, and the misses the angle.
Wow, okay.
And that's going to be an SD.
Yeah.
That is a crazy game, and the score is going to flip for a one-stock
We are
lead
now
in
at the
favor of
stock.
Lions. That was crazy. I don't not. What did I just watch? What just happened?
Smash Bros.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate, baby. Yeah, so first, PK Flash is a lot bigger than it looks. And Mika side bead right into it. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know what to tell you there. That was just rough. The second one, he misspaced a side B into the waiting arms of a 10-year-old with a baseball bat. And 10-year-olds are a lot stronger than you'd think, because that
Apparently.
killed at 70 from center stage. And then,
I mean-
yeah, just gets off stage and just doesn't get the correct angle. I don't remember how many angles Falco has. If it's only 8, then he was kind of just screwed. I think he has more than 8 angle. I don't remember. But that's a rough spot to be in anyway. Just like, that is just unfortunate event after unfortunate event
And they're
after
sending
unfortunate
in
event.
Jingles as Inkling.
Yeah, that is, I think that is the,
That's the play.
that is probably the correct decision.
Keep the Ken.
Ness
as
Ken
anchor.
isn't super good either. I don't know. I could see putting in Ken against this, but
We haven't really seen. We've seen. I feel like we've seen a lot of all the other matchups, but we haven't really seen.
Yeah.
Ken and
Anyone else?
Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Ken and anyone.
Well, anyone
else.
else. Ken. Well, everyone shits on Ganondorf. Ganondorf doesn't have a winning matchup. That's not a joke. That's I mean, maybe online is different. But Ganon doesn't have any winning matchups.
No winning matchups.
He has some even matchups, most notably being Ganon. Ganon v Ganon is even, 50-50, believe it or not.
Crazy.
But yeah, we do have Jingles and Azrael here. They've probably played in the other two ones.
They
I
have.
would suspect.
I don't remember Azrael doing too good against Jingles.
Yeah, the thing is, he kind of just popped off the last game. Or rather, he capitalized on Mika's mistakes, is how I describe it.
Right.
And was able to get a lot of early kills. So even if he just dies immediately here, it's kind of okay.
Right.
Just because he put so much work in the last game. Like, because if Azrael just dies and nothing happens, then
we're even.
It's just even at 6-6.
So I mean, we still kind of have because we now know that Jingles is Inkling.
Jingles is the next one. You do have momentum for the Hard Rockers. And also Azrael can take a stock here. I know he can do it. NECC can kill early, as we just saw 3 times in a row.
With the baseball bat. 10-year-olds with the baseball bat. Be wary.
There is, like, we haven't seen a PK rocket hit yet. I know Azrael loves hitting that. We haven't seen one hit yet. He's gone for it a couple times. They just haven't connected. We could see one connect here. I'm not sure if we will, but it's possible. That would be a good way to take an early stock. Yeah, so Azrael will SD twice, and then they both taunt and start the game. But Azrael really wants to get one here, but he also has a lead. So what that means is he can kind of play a little riskier than he normally would. Because if he gets one big hit at like 80-90% and Inkling dies, it doesn't really matter. Like, the risk reward is heavily skewed in his favor. And he's going to get Jingles off stage immediately. Oh, parries the jab, but it's a rapid jab that will not be super effective. And Jingles is, yes, you see Jingles trying to do the bait and punch. He's trying to sit right outside of that nest, like threat bubble, and then just wait for him to do something and then punish it. He's got a lot of ink onto the child, and that is going to do a lot more damage when he does hit him. Yeah, that child is covered in paint. Yeah, no, tries to edge guard him, but isn't able to get it. Just goes for the forward smash, risk ward in his favor, reminder, because he has a lead. The get up attack will beat out the roller. The up air is not going to connect. But yeah, Azrael does have a lead here, like, in percentage as well. It's kind of revoked a little bit with that ink, with that rapid jab there. Oh, that, the forward smash pushes away enough, and it just hits the Inkling roller, but Jingles will survive. He's going to take more damage on that. He's going to, nice tech, beautiful. Another tech, excellent tech. Oh no, he messes up the angle. That is so unfortunate. I think he teched I know he teched the second and third one. I think he might have got the first one. I'm not super, no, he missed the first tech. But he got the second and third tech, and then only to miss the up B angle. That is so unfortunate. But that is going to be a stock for Azrael. Forward throw is going to kill. Up throw, up air isn't going to work. I think Azrael forward aired out of it. I think they traded, but is just not gonna work. Off stage, has him off stage again, isn't able to get it this time. Forward throw again off stage to PK Thunder. He's gonna jump over it. I thought he was gonna go for rocket. He didn't quite have the angle for it. He might go for it here. Oh no, PK flash, but he's gonna neutral air dodge through it to get back to the ground. Azrael is sitting at 130. A back throw at ledge will kill it. That's not the right direction though. Forward throw can't kill. It is not strong enough to do it. Azrael aggressively goes back onto the stage with that forward air. And Jingles is just looking for anything that will kill. A back throw at the corner will kill. F tilt is not going to kill. Not from center stage.
But the grenade will.
That will kill. Jumping into the grenade.
A grenade defeats the 10-year-old.
Yeah, Azrael does have a tendency to aggressively play that ledge, like double jump back onto the stage. A lot of times he should just kind of say, like, if this is a stage here, he kind of tends to double jump back onto it with a hitbox up here.
Sure.
What happened there is Jingles put a grenade in that spot, and then he just walked right into it. What you have to do a lot more if you're Azrael is kind of sit under stage and just go to ledge.
Sure.
Like, you're at high percent, you're playing with a lead, make him make a mistake. Don't make the mistake yourself. Just go to ledge, see what happens. You don't have to play that aggressively, especially when you're in a bad spot. If you're in a good spot, go crazy. You've got a lead.
Crazy.
But if you're in a bad spot, you wanna hang on to your lead. You don't want to throw it away for nothing. But anyway, speaking of hang on to the lead, Azrael did get a stock there.
He did.
And we're at 6-5. Yeah.
6-5.
So keeping that 1 point ahead for the Hard Rockers. And now who's going to come in next? I could see two things happening. The correct answer is Saucy Fox, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because I don't trust Ganon Inkling. That being said,
you never know.
Jake likes playing the video game. So I could see Superior coming in and hitting the Inkling over the head with a sword.
Hey, you know.
It could work.
It could work.
Yeah,
Usually
no, I could see that happening. I could see both possibilities coming out here. They're taking a second to decide, and I suspect that's what they're debating. Because I don't know if basically the other thing is I don't know if you want to put Superior in against Zenvo.
Sure.
I believe this is around the same spot that we were in for Game 1. I think it might have been flipped, actually, where Saucy Fox had 2 at this point. I don't remember exactly, but Saucy Fox came in against, like, the last 2 and beat them, and Superior never got to play in Game 1. So they might send in Superior now to have him play to wear down OC a little bit.
Yeah.
Even if, maybe he just wins outright, but even if he doesn't, just, like, wear him down. They also might keep him in the back and just say, you know what, Saucy Fox, go in, finish the job. But they're taking a minute.
They're taking a hot
The other team is asked in chat what character they're playing because they're taking so long. So they are really having a debate about this in the room as to what they're going to do. But, yeah, no, I could see either coming out. I think Saucy Fox is probably correct. Because what's the concern that I have is if you put Superior in and then he just kind of falls apart and now Jiggles gets like hot and then plays really well against Fox and now Fox has like 1 or 2 against Zenvo. Saw that end last time. Or you put in it was close, but you don't want it to be close. Is the thing if you're Hard Rockers. You want to just tear through them. And game 1 was 5-0 and it ended 5-0 because they put Saucy Fox in this spot. Which is why I think they should do that and why I think they're going to. I don't know why they haven't yet. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what is happening here.
They're talking.
Yeah, they really are. The other thing is the concern for putting Fox in. If you put Fox in and then Zenvo ends up beating him, or like he ends up going down, then now you have to put in Superior and just kind of pray that he gets 1.
Hope and pray. Which
is how Ganon works. You kind of just hope and pray. But that's also scary. Like, both ends are scary, which might be why they're taking so long. I think did they say something? Either they... Hold up. No, I'm actually just hallucinating. I'm literally hallucinating a little bar on the bottom of the screen.
Well, there was a little bar. Zenvo asked, please.
No, they said it right. Yeah, no... Zenvo is I think he's the captain for the other team, so we can see the chat between the 2 teams. Zenvo said, character question mark, and then a couple minutes later, please. And then Kiwi responded they're deciding. Yeah, they really are just taking forever to decide this. This is crazy. I've never seen them take. That actually might be a lie. There was one team we played last semester. They did this every single character.
Really?
That match took like 2 hours, and it was a 2-0. Like, it was awful. This match has taken 2.5, and it's 3-0. It might... The oh my god. Oh yeah. It's okay. We have 12-hour shifts tomorrow.
Superior on Pit.
Oh my god, Jake's playing Pit. Oh. You know what? That's better than Ganon, I think. Yeah, alright. That's fair.
Sure.
Can
Why not?
Superior play Pit? We will find out together. Live discovery. I know Jake does play a bunch of characters. He does play them. He has picked them on the character select screen. Yeah. Kiwi apologizing for taking 20 minutes to make a single decision. But we should get started pretty quickly. This is an interesting matchup. Pit can kind of do a similar thing that NECC can and wall out Inkling. Like, he does have better range. With that being said, I know Superior. He's not going to do that. He's going to hold forward. So I'm very curious to see.
We'll see how it goes.
I haven't seen him play Pit in a while, so we'll see what happens.
Who knows? Maybe he's cracked that Pit. He's
maybe.
been practicing
Yeah,
over
look,
break.
if he's been practicing over break, then I will go play. And for the record, I said I wouldn't play unless they gave me a full ride scholarship. That's how much I hate online.
Wow.
So I can tell you right now
That's
that
how much you hate 200 ping, huh?
I've talked about it enough. Yeah, but I would be shocked if Jake has been practicing Pit specifically. But yeah, should get into the match soon. I've said that 500 times, and we have not started yet. We love college students. They're great.
Of course.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I'm very curious to see what would happen here, because I know Jake, he is not the type of guy to wall someone out. He is going to hold forward. We're going to see a lot of Pit pressing buttons, and I'm very excited. Pit has a lot of fun buttons, so we're going to see what happens here. How will he do against Jingles? Pit also does have a lot of jumps and can stay off the ground in event of roller. That actually might be pretty helpful for Superior in this matchup, because roller is one of the most consistent ways to get kills. I could be mistaken, but if it's not the strongest berry, it's one of them. The berry is very difficult to mash out of it. Like, it scales like really quickly. It has you get stuck in it for a long time. So if you can, any way you can avoid that is very helpful. Here, are you trying to move it? Here, see me the mouse. Where are you moving it to? Will that work? There. Okay.
That'll work.
Yeah. We love remembering how to off the stream. We're all doing it together. Anyway, Jingles SD's first stock, and we get right back into it. And as you can see, Superior off to... Oh, no, please.
Oh.
Okay, no, Pit can make that back. Yeah.
There we are.
If he was any lower, he might have just died. I believe he buffered the shield there. But yeah, so as you can see, Jake is not trying to wall out the Inkling. Jake is pressing forward at the Inkling, which can work. That is hilarious. I don't think I've seen Nair and Splat Bomb do that. That's funny. It just stayed in the bomb and then blew up Pit. Or into Nair and then blew up Pit. But, oh, he goes for the back air, but it's a little too late to get the 2-frame. That side B is putting in a lot of work for Superior. I'm curious to see how that side B will interact with the bomb. So side B is a very funny thing. Any Pit player will tell you that move is the worst program move in the entire game. Specifically the reflector. It will reflect different projectiles. Some of them it will kind of just beat them out and delete them from existence. Some of them it will reflect straight forward. Some of them it will reflect up at an angle. Some of them it will just not work on, I think. There's a couple. It is a very weird move. I don't.
Very interesting.
Oh, and that first stock will go to Superior. Catches a jump with an up smash. But I do not know how that move interacts with Splat Bomb. That is a very weird reflector with a very, very weird projectile. So I'm kind of curious if we'll get to see it. I hope we do, just because it could see something weird happen.
Just because I'm curious.
I don't know what'll happen. Oh, yeah, he also has the orbitars. It's like if you could shield in the air. It's kind of annoying. It's supposed to be a reflector. It is basically a shield in the air. And that side B into the shield is not going to be safe and is going to be punished with an up smash. And Jake will go down to his second stock. He will lose his first. But yeah, Jake is off to a good start here. Like, just in this game. I was a little worried considering I haven't seen his... Oh, that is... I don't even know how to begin to explain. what I just saw. I don't know why he did that. He could have jumped or rolled or spot dodged or done anything, but no, down B. You know what?
Down B.
That is how I'd explain Jake. Why did that work? Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
You can choose that option. I don't know
It's
why
one
you
of the
would or
options
did.
of all time.
Yeah, no, an option of all time. That's what that was. Yeah, the move is supposed to be a reflector, but it can kind of just take hits for you a lot of times. It's a little weird how it works, but you can kind of just take a hit by using it. Like, you saw it with roller. That's not a projectile, and it just stopped it.
It just stopped the roller.
Probably going to back throw off stage into an arrow. Not going to get the snipe or the down air. He's going to get buried. Can he mash out fast enough? He cannot. And both players will be at their final stock. But Superior has a big lead.
Oh!
And shields a splat bomb and uses the explosion to forward smash in a spot where it is difficult to see what is happening. And that will be down to the last player of OC, which, unless they have a sub that has not come in yet, it will be Zenvo, very likely on the Ken.
Likely on the Ken.
I'd be very surprised to see anyone else. But yeah, hey, anything could happen. Maybe he plays Pit as well. Maybe he'll also switch to Pit.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be insane. No, but yeah, we'll very likely see Zenvo on the Ken coming in against the Pit. It'd be crazy to see Jake get one off of that. We do get to finally see Zenvo play someone that isn't Fox, by the way.
That is true.
And a different matchup. Is this matchup better?
Who knows?
No. I mean, yes, because Pit is worse, but
oh, okay.
Pit can also edge guard very well.
He knows.
And
That's who.
and a lot of, I mean, I'm doing my best guess because, again, there are 8,100 matchups in this game, so I do
Plus
not have
more,
them memorized.
They are sending in Zenvo as Ken.
I guess it's not 8,100 because, like, you don't double count them. Well, Ken and Pit and Ken are not the
That
same,
is true.
you know?
That is
so
true.
technically, it's like half of that, I guess. There's more than 1,000 like, it's a ridiculous number. It's a lot.
Quite a few matchups here.
There's more than 7. There's at least 7 matchups.
There's more than 10, and I only have 10 fingers.
There is more matchups than I can count on my hands. That's probably a lot. Not great at counting, but that sounds like a lot.
I think there's more than hands and toes, too, so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Past that, I'm not
it's
good at
89
counting.
squared divided by 2, I think.
We are crunching the numbers.
Yeah, that's not... No, it's combination, not permutation. Because, well, yeah, I said it's going to go. Anyway, yeah. Production is running the numbers, but production is also fucking up running the numbers. It's okay. Basic math is hard. I can't do it either. Okay, look, I would have done it already if I could do it on my own. No, the permutations is like almost 8,000, but I think it's somewhere around like 4,000, if in my head math is right. 89 is correct.
This is what we do at Mines.
3,916 matchups. That is assuming that Meebrawler is one character and not multiple characters, which he is. Meebrawler is like fucking 20 different characters on his own. So it gets even messier when you think about that. But anyway, out of the math and back to the game, almost as much fun as math. Smash Ultimate.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
yeah, you know. Yeah, Jake will go down to his final stock, and we will begin the match here. Big combo from Zenvo to start off with. Ken can do a lot of damage if he gets onto you. The thing that we've seen so far against Game Watch is it's very hard to stick to him. He's got a lot of mobility, and even when you get onto him finally, it's really hard to stay there because he can get away really quickly, like really easily and consistently. So what we're seeing now is what happens when you're playing someone like Pit, who has a lot harder time escaping just for free, like with one button whenever you want it. But even so, that's no kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep talking. He hit down tilt, and then 3 seconds later he's dead. Yeah. No, Ken can. That is how Ken works right there. I believe
Fox.
Superior got hit 3 times in that match. He got hit once and put to like 50, and then a few small hits in between, and then he got hit side B, down tilt, up B at like 70. Yeah, no, he just a bit 3-ish, maybe 4, but like that's just kind of how Ken works. The thing is, he has to actually be able to get to you to do that, and it's a lot harder to do that against Game Watch. Also, both players are at 3 stocks apiece. We will have one final match here. Zenvo on Ken.
And they are sending in Fox on Game
Yep,
to Watch.
and Saucy Fox on Game to Watch. Will be Crow says hi.
Crow says hi.
That's hi, Crow.
Yep, that sounds like him.
But yeah, we have seen this as the past 2 final matches. The first one, I don't remember the first one. I think Saucy Fox just 2-stocked him. The second one, Saucy Fox started at 2 stocks and it went all the way to last hit. Saucy Fox was at a % lead, but Zenvo clutched it up. Just like a beautiful reversal off of the rising side B. Somehow stringing into the Shoryuken, killing at 70. It was an absolutely beautiful reversal. He's going to have to do that again. If Zenvo wants to win, he's going to have to do something like that again. This matchup is very difficult. Even down, like up a full stock just at the start, had to really fight just to bring it close and clutch it up at the end. Zenvo responding high Crow. Smash players are certainly something. Special kind of creature. Yeah, Stream Team says hi as well. Yeah, Zenvo's got a lot to put in here. He's seen Saucy Fox twice now. He's got a 3rd opportunity to pull it out. He did get it the 2nd time, but he started up a full stock, so he's got some work cut out. I just moved the chair.
Yes,
I've
done that quite a few times.
That being said, Saucy Fox can't just assume that he's gonna win, just because the matchup is good. Ken can just explode you, especially. He saw that last game at 70. He got hit by a straight Tatsu, down tilt Shoryu. At 70% with rage is not even a question whether it kills or not. That might have killed starting at 60. Like, to be honest. So Saucy Fox still has to play it well to get it done. But this is not over either way. Saucy Fox is in a better spot than he was in last game, but he didn't win last game, and he's still got a whole game in front of him, and we are going into it.
We'll see.
Yeah, both players are kind of feeling each other out. Ken wants to go in, but if you just recklessly run in, that will happen. And Saucy Fox does not want Ken directly on top of him, which is what all of these bombs are for. These high bombs up there. That is a full bucket and thrown out and killing at 40. That is bucket. Yeah, we have not seen it yet because he's only really played against Inkling. He's played against Inkling, can't absorb Splat Grenade. He played against Banjo, can't really absorb the egg grenade. And Ken, you can absorb that fireball, but Zenvo hadn't used it a lot because he'd been trying to approach. That time he uses it, and the bucket gets full from 3 of them, and goodbye Ken. Just immediately.
Ken at 40.
Yeah, you have to be. Yeah, and you've seen the minute that bucket came out, it hit. There has not been a single fireball since. Oh, and he doesn't. Yeah. He turns around the up B. That's unfortunate. But yeah, no, not a single fireball since, and it would not surprise me if we do not see a single one for the rest of the set. Technically, he can do 2 more because Game Watch can only fire the bucket if all 3 are full. He almost got another spike with that back here, by the way. It almost happened again. Oh my god, he falls out of it. Shoryuken is almost programmed correctly, but not quite. Almost. And Game Watch does fall out of that. Is not going to fall out. A good tech roll read is going to get the roll out, and up smash is going to finish it. But he is... There are even stocks, but Zenvo is down a lot of percent here. Yeah, and you can see Saucy Fox sitting on that platform, using forward air, basically saying, if you want to... you got to come get me. I'm in the lead. You're going to come up here and deal with me. I don't want to deal with you. You have to deal with me.
You're going to have to fight for it.
The chair is not going to send. He tries to predict a high recovery. and he's not going to get it. That was very scary. If Zenvo ran up and got the punish on that down air, he might have died. He tries to punish the uppy past the ledge, but Game Watch can act out of that, and he does the forward air. That Zenvo went for an air dodge read, but isn't going to get it there. And he's down to his last stock. Upping out of the middle of Tatsu is disgusting. Both players staring at each other for a little bit with that shield. Smash ultimate. Yeah, but oh, that's gonna kill. Oh, we have a game. Just as a raw Shoryu. That is one way to beat bomb. A lot of people don't really try it, but a really good way to beat bomb, if you hit it with a move, it just goes away. So you have to be very careful if you keep predictably doing this bomb on this platform. Zenvo can just run up and Shoryuken, get through the bomb and hit you, and if you're high enough percent, it will kill you. It's not gonna kill yet, just to be clear. It's probably 80 is like the lowest I could see it killing, unless Zenvo gets to like 200. But that is on the table. We might just see down tilt Shoryu. He's going for it. He wants that down tilt Shoryuken. Roll in. The chair is not going to be the correct direction. That down tilt, if he hits a down tilt onto Saucy Fox, that might kill. I don't know. He's got enough rage where I think it'll kill. It kind of depends on spacing and if the move decides to connect. It's a little finicky. Oh, he gets the parry. Oh, and it misses. The flinch from Game & Watch from the jab causes him to shift out of the way, and it's going to miss. That. Oh, no. The jab. That might do it. That is going to do it. The crescent kick for the kill. Zenvo able to clutch it up again.
My goodness.
A heartbreaking finish for Saucy Fox. 2 in a row that happened. That is crazy. And Zenvo able to clutch it up again. There was again where he was down a lot of percent on the last stock, and he just clutched it up.
Pulled something off.
Yeah, I think Fox got a little scared of the minute he hit 70s, Zenvo started pressing down tilt only pretty much. Because if any one of those down tilts hits, sure you can. Or if you're at the ledge, crescent kick. And if you're playing scared, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna air dodge something you shouldn't, and now you're getting heavy up tilt crescent kick. And yeah, that'll kill. That'll kill Game & Watch at 100, especially at the ledge, especially on PS2. And yeah, that's going to be that might be the craziest finish I've seen casting ever. Like for this, for casting online, like that was ridiculous. That was an incredible clutch from Zenvo in both games too. Especially after the 5-0 in Game 1. That is crazy. But yeah, that was excellently played. I think both teams played really well. I'm happy to, even though mine's lost, I think they played pretty good. Yeah, now a little bit to work on, but you know, back to the first game of the season, got some rust to work out. So do we on the stream team. Got a little bit to rust to work ourselves. But yeah, that's going to be the end. That will be 2-1 in favor of OC, and that'll be lost start of the season. But honestly, that's not a bad loss. No. It was very close.
Very close.
I think it could have gone either way for both those last 2 games.
Yeah.
I would not be too upset about that. Zenvo just clutched. Just crazy clutch like twice. That was insane.
Clutch up and that'll do it.
Yeah, no, that was wild. I agree. But yeah, I think we're gonna start getting out of it. We've got a little bit to do. Sponsor read.
Sponsor
quick
read?
question for production. I know these 4 are gone. Like, right? Okay, fair enough. I guess you don't know either. I'm gonna read the ones that our sponsors have been changing around a little bit, so I'm gonna read the ones that I know we still have. I know that we still have Blue Peak and Omnitech as a sponsorship. I'm not sure if the rest of these are still up to date. So I'm going to ignore them for now. Yeah, so thank you to Blue Peak and Omnitech. We really need sponsors to keep this going. We are completely broke. We don't get the funding we need. His chair is missing a wheel. It doesn't have a wheel. Yeah,
it's right here.
See, here's the wheel. It's right there.
The wheel.
Yeah, no, we've got social media at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. We also have, obviously, the Twitch stream at twitch.tv/hardrocker_esports.
If you didn't know that,
I don't know how you got
confused. But
look, there's a YouTube VOD. Maybe they're watching the VOD. That's
maybe
possible.
they're watching the VOD. That is true.
But yeah, we've got the socials, so feel free to check those out. I think we're actually working on actually having consistent posts for those this year, so that should be good. We're probably gonna have clips from this match and all the other matches from the other games throughout the week. But yeah, that's pretty much wraps it up. I'm Denton.
I'm Treeboar.
And thank you for watching. We will see you next week.
Yeah. See you next week.
When it hurts like this,
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.